Maybe refresh everything. Maybe refresh everything. You have one of those days, Sonny? Why not? Let's do it. Let's have one of those days. Oh, man. Okay, we'll leave that there. Because why not, man? What is all this stuff down here on my computer? Let me check the sound, and then we shall progress. Oh, no. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Big lag. I'm checking on a couple of different. Oh, wow. Sounds pretty good. Well, as long as I'm not singing, it sounds good. Oh, man. I love this restream thing. I'm not entirely sold on YouTube, but I like this restream thing. Okay, one sec. Well, we have time here. Well, we're waiting for people to pop in, so let's do our thing. Hey, Matthew, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super amazing evening. I hope you had a wonderful day. I wonder if I can sing this song. Hey, Wing One, what's up? I don't want to stretch my voice. It's getting late. Although, I do like to sing the Beatles songs. Wing One, what's going on? I hope you're awesome. I hope you're feeling pretty good. I hope everything is cool. Tell me if you recognize this. I'm pretty sure you recognize this song from this guy. Hey, Chels, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Come over. Hey, Beast, what's up? And hey, K1, what's going on? Come over to the window, my little darling. I'd like to try to read your palm. Do you guys know this song? I used to think I was some kind of gypsy boy. Before I let you take me home. Yeah. Now, so long, so long, so long. The Trailer Park Boys, nice. So long, Marianne. It's time that we began to laugh and cry and laugh about it all. Well, you know that I love to live with you. But you've made me forget so very much. Team Bubbles, I'm down with that. I forget to pray for the angels. And then the angels forget to pray for us. Beast, that's the only way you can do it, one day at a time. Down, doggy, down. So long, Marianne. It's time that we began. Shit, I'm in the wrong key. So long, Marianne. So long, Marianne. It's time that we began to laugh and cry and laugh about it all. Hey, Matthew, what's up? Yeah, I heard about it. I saw a little bit about it, but I have to confess, it's like you must not to downplay anyone's plight or cause, but that truck thing that they had in Canada, you must know that it wasn't. It's not like the trucking unions and associations aren't didn't sanction it, right? It's not sanctioned by the trucking associations. It's some renegade truckers, which is fine. You know, I respect their right to protest. However, you have to keep in mind the difference between what a nuisance and an actual concern, and or political nuisance, right? Occupying everybody's time uh, with an actual real thing. Canadian truckers have to, as far as I know, Canadian truckers need the Rona shots across the border. Because I need the Rona. I'm Canadian, living in the United States. I have to be vaccinated across the border. I could be mistaken, but every time I cross in both directions, they have asked me for my vaccination stuff, and I've crossed several times now. So that's my 2 cents. So I don't know. So that's my 2 cents on that. I really, a good protest. I'm down with watching a good protest. If you have a real concern, I'm glad to hear it. But in a democracy, the majority rules. And as far as the truckers are concerned, the Canadian truckers are concerned, I was under the impression that it was a very, very, very small percentage of them, extremely small percentage of them. And they're kind of talking about stuff. And so that's just the way it works. That's just the way it works. Are they negotiating a contract? What? No, they're not. They're not. No. Yeah, Erica says, yeah, they aren't really striking. There's a lot of vandalism and political disturbance. I'm up for a good protest. I'm there for, I'm sunny, man. This is the sunny side. I'm absolutely there, and I absolutely have your back. But I'm not really interested in shutting down the day so I can watch you jerk off in front of your truck and talk stupid shit. Because there's another thing. I'll tell you guys one thing um, that really gets my cards shuffled. Hey, Kelly, what's up, playa? It's when motherfuckers show up late to the table and they didn't do their fucking work. I hate that shit. They slow everybody down. Remember, the number one rule, we only have one rule here, and it's thou shalt not cock block. Actually, there are some Freemason principles we follow here on the sunny side. You guys should know that as well. Like you don't willfully spread lies. That's why a second ago when I described that truck thing from my perspective, I was very cautious and careful with my words, and I didn't throw out numbers I didn't throw out numbers. I wanted to give it a little bit of my own bias on it because it's my own opinion, but at the same time, I didn't make up shit about them. I didn't say all those satanic Trump-loving motherfuckers who want to drink Hillary Clinton's nipple juice. I didn't say anything like that. I just said, from what I've heard, that was an unsanctioned protest, and which is all fine. Unsanctioned protest is fine, but it's my belief that if you can't convince your own organization and your own people for the change, then it's not the easiest thing in the world. All right, yeah, that's it, K1. No, that's a rule here on the sunny side. Hey, K1, don't you know that? Oh my God, there's only 2 rules on the sunny side. There's one. There's one rule, and it's get the fuck out of the way. There's a rule, right? It's the sunny side. You don't throw shade on things, right? You don't willfully bullshit. You could be wrong. You don't have to be right. Like, no one has to be right here on the sunny side, but you don't willfully talk stupid shit about people. And so, but you definitely can be wrong. Anyways, that's the first thing. And the other thing is, the only rule around here is thou shalt not cock block. And those fucking truckers were cock blocking things. And those fucking Jaffos are taking up all the hospital space right now. You guys are fucking cock blocking things. But then at the same time, it is a hospital. Sick is sick, right? We just have a lot of people getting sick right now. And we're lucky we have the hospital. All right, that's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. Hey, Jazz, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Hey, guys. I'm going to sing us another song because I realize it gets us in a bit of a nice chill kind of vibe, and it shakes it up. It was nice to get that little rant out of me. I really don't mind. The one thing, it's gaslighting that I don't like, and I've been in the media on both sides of it for my entire life, and it frustrates the hell out of me when people bend truths to to add weight to their story. It's not necessary. If you have a healthy story, a healthy argument, then you don't have to overly bend it to garner support. And if you don't have a solid argument, then it's a slow news day and go talk about something else. Yeah, it's not that. Oh my God, wait, what? You can't fall asleep at a Leonard Cohen concert? Come on, that doesn't happen. All right, you sing So Long, Marian. Oh my God. It's a kid, must be a Canadian thing. Hey, Dr. P, what's up? And hey, Annie, what's going on? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Well, So Long, Marian didn't work. So Leonard Cohen didn't work. How about this one? Suzanne takes you down to the place by the river. You can hear the boats go by. You can spend the night beside her. And you know that she's half crazy. That's why you want to be there. And she feeds you tea and oranges that come all the way from China. Just when you mean to tell her that you have no love to give her. 'Cause you're a horny motherfucker and you were just gonna use her. Oh. Hey, what do you guys think? You guys didn't even, they just slid that line in there. It sounded like Leonard Cohen-esque, right? It sounded like that. Oh, I hear that, K1, seriously. Oh, that's cool, Beast. Beast, I saw it. You can contact me anytime you want. You can contact me, but for that stuff, send me an email, or else it'll get, when people send me unless it comes into my Reads with Sonny email, it can get lost, like very sincerely. It happens all the time. But yeah, just message me on the day and we'll do it. You know, a message. Yeah, just let me know. Send me an email, Beast, and we can set it up. No problem. I get it. I know this is gonna be a difficult year. All right, wait a second. We're not done. These songs are 12 minutes long. Okay. And Jesus was a sailor when he walked upon the water. And he spent a long time watching from his lonely wooden tower. And when all he knew for certain, only drowning men could see him, he said, all men will be sailors then, until the sky shall free them. But he himself was broken long before the sky would open. Forsaken, almost human, he sank beneath the wheelstone like a stone. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. This is for, here we go. And you want, and you want, and you wanna travel with him, and you wanna travel blind, and you think maybe you'll trust him. Just trust your perfect body, the mind. And Suzanne takes your hand and she leads you to, and Suzanne takes your hand and she leads you down the sidewalk. She takes you to Giordano's 'cause she wants you to eat lots of food and it's gonna wreck your sexy Canadian body that you spend all your time jogging and lifting weights and starving yourself so that you can almost one day run as fast as your 70-year-old mom, who has way more fans than you ever will, 'cause she's really nice, an asshole. And you know you want to travel with her, and you want to travel blind, 'cause you went to that party, you got a little jizz in your eye. What? What? You watching 2 fucking seasons of that goddamn bullshit TV show. Listen to that fucking guy sing songs about his life, and I can't sing one song about some imaginary person's life that might be mine. And like, yeah, I am that imaginary person. Do you ever think Jesus is like? Do you ever think Jesus shows up in like the Holy Spirit form, and he's like, "Oh my God, you know what? This is so embarrassing, but I think you guys are talking about me." No. No, you guys don't think that? Wait, is anybody here? Oh, everybody's still here. I'm on. I'm not paying attention. Do you guys? Do you guys think that happens? Do you guys think, hey JC, hey I'm JC. I just kind of in for a little bit. It sounds like you guys talking about me. I know this is weird. This might sound weird. I know it's. I know I'm giving off a bit of a Pisces vibe, but I'm really a Capricorn. I'm just wondering, you guys talking about me? All right, whatever, whatever. Here it happens a lot on Sundays. Oh, and during football games. Hell Beast is like probably not. Hey, sexy, check it out. Hell Beast is like probably not. Hey, M. Smith, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Long time Sunny Sider dropping in to say what's up. Probably not. And he says it's a little too much of Sunday school. Oh my God. Okay, everybody calm down. Suzanne and Marianne are real? Oh yeah, man. Wasn't Suzanne like like I can't remember who Suzanne is, but they were no, I like they're all stories. I don't really know. Well, you know, Wing One is not really my generation, but I listened to Leonard Cohen music my entire life. Beastus like to think that Jesus has a sense of humor. Oh man, I'm gonna go to like, fuck. I'm not gonna come back as a butterfly if we keep talking like this. I'm gonna come back as a fucking rock. They live for goddamn ever. Oh, cool. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's move on with it. Oh man, I'd hate to get reincarnated into something that actually had a really long life. That would so suck. Like a tree. Oh fuck.
Yeah, and they put you down and print the Bible on you.
Oh, you're talking about that joke. Oh man. Helvey says he'd like to think of Jesus as having a sense of humor, and he's chilling up there laughing because he's you're all gonna pay eventually. I gotta say, man, if Jesus is laying a joke on us, he's all in. He's taking this joke all the way. He's taking his joke all the way to the end, but it's okay. All right, everybody, calm down. Everybody, calm down. There's so many different denominations in here. There's like Jesus inbox during football. Wait, okay, everybody stop. We can't. Jesus inbox during football is direct. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, hold up. My hair feels funny.
Jesus takes the wheel.
Jesus at the wheel. You guys are so funny. Oh man. That's better. Okay. All right. Let's do a general tarot reading for everybody, and then we'll wow. Hey, these are my hair's not good enough to shoot a video. I have to confess, but we have to shoot a video anyways. So is that a thing? You guys ever hear your astrologer say my hair isn't good enough right now to shoot a video? I can't, guys. I can't talk to you right. The Libras aren't even here. Hey, Jackie's in the house. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm just saying. Oh man, I'm just saying. I know I'm a Scorpio, but my hair doesn't look good enough to shoot a video, so I'm not sure we're gonna do. Anyways, today. Oh, Wing One says the new order video. I don't believe it, Rick. Oh my God. Oh man. All right. What do we have to do here? I have so much I want to share with you. but I'm not sure. I might overshare. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. Libra's here to. Hey, you got it, Pam. Okay. We'll get there in a sec. Let me put you in the list. Hey. Oh, I didn't even open that up. One sec. Oh, sorry, I was focused on other things, and my sinuses are still plugged. I'm doing okay though. Hope everyone is all right. Oh, I guess I don't need to see that. I think I'll look at this. Okay, one sec. Pam, can you? Nothing is showing up. Can you send me the just type in the birth information, please? I can't. I'm not even on this chat anymore. Oh man, hold on. I put this way at the bottom. Oh my God, this is right. Hey guys, so tonight I'll put a line across so it's easier to see, but the readings are way in the middle here. Okay, one sec. Pam, can you type in everybody's thing when you get a chance? Dr. P. And yeah, just type everything in and let me know. Let me know. Nothing is showing up. Just want to let you know, Pam, nothing's showing up. So just let me know if you wanted a tarot or astrology reading and type in the birth date and I'll set it up. All right, next. I'm going to have to put Libra rising counts. All right. All right, what's next? We haven't actually begun yet, have we? We just kind of been sitting around. All right, next. Let me find my... Shit, didn't I do it? Oh, maybe not. Okay, one second. Sleeping pills with Red Bull, they work. It works. It works. They're... Oh no! Oh no! Something crazy just happened to my... Oh no! Let's try this again. Oh no, you guys don't want to see that. Oh no. Yes, we do, Sonny. What happened? Oh, you wish. Oh, are you guys seeing what's going on my screen right now? No. Oh, it's probably the best for everyone. It's always the best like that. Okay, one sec. I'm almost there. And then we'll get down to readings for everyone. So, you'd think I would have set this up earlier. I did. I thought I did. So, oh man. Okay, one sec. Then I have to show you guys what is going on in the background here. Give me a second. Let's do this properly. That should be good like that. Does this work like this? It's a little left, right? It's a little big. It's a little big. Hold on, everyone. This is going to shrink in a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Then this is bigger. And I think we're good to go. Sign in. We can go a little. No, just leave it like that. All right. Are you guys ready? Is anybody ready? Tonight we're actually we are going to talk about your big three in astrology. Just hold on with me. Just bear with me a little bit. It's been one of those days because I'm making all of these videos now based off of these live streams. So, as you guys know, can't really seem to fucking get anything together these days. So, here we go. But before we do, I want to show you guys what I've been working on. What happened to Hellbeast? You can stop involuntarily participating in No Nut November. Oh, congratulations! Maybe. What are you trying to say? Hellbeast, I just had to warn you. It's the first cut that is the deepest. It's the first cut that hurts the most. After that, you're gonna have to leave the seat down. Wait, did I misconstrue? Yes, Sonny, you misconstrued. What are you guys talking about? Okay, hold on. How'd the hand specialist appointment go? Oh, good question. Hand specialist? Oh, no. He can stop Oh, hey, sexy. I think Hellbeast hurt his hand. Yeah, he must have went to a really good concert and was like applauding, spent a lot of time clapping. And I think he hurt his hands like that. So that's how it happens. He can't fig the dolphin no more. I don't think that's how it's done with boy dolphins. But okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's move on. I had to process what you said. We made you use like a double negative. Now stop. Now stop. That doesn't calibrate to me. And then involuntarily participate. Oh my God. I had to figure that one out. I had to use a pencil. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just one more thing. I just can't get, I'm just going to say this one more thing and then we'll get out of here. We'll get back to work for a sec. Oh man. Oh my God. Wait, wait, man. Oh man. I just want to say the dynamic between Scorpio and Libra is once again like the dynamic of the Titanic. Larry DiCaprio and that other chick. It's between the Scorpio and the Libra. Oh my God. The Scorpio walks up and says, I have a pencil. Can I draw you naked? And she says, I was wondering what took you so long to ask. Oh my God. It made me laugh. All right, everybody calm down. Okay, you guys ready to see what I've been doing? All right, check it out. All right, now, unlike Hellbeast, I might get to participate. I might get to involuntarily participate in No Nut November. Okay, whatever. Everybody calm down. No. We know you cut your fingers. We know that. Last week, Beast almost chopped his his pointers off. Okay, here we go. So first up, here's what I've been up to. So I went and I updated the. Oh no, it's okay. You survived. I updated the SunnySide a little bit. So this, for those who don't know, this is the web page right here. It's TheSunnySide.net. I'll type it in. This is the longtime home of the SunnySide. It goes through these revamps and stuff. I'm not really revamping it. As you go through, you'll see I haven't updated stuff in years. But today I went in and I cleaned up the front page a little bit. It's my blog. It's the SunnySide. This is the SunnySide for those who don't know. And so on the front page, I put some of the stuff that we used to have on the app. Oh, why the hell is all of this stuff to the left, to the right? Let's see if I can move it a little bit more to the left. All right, here we go. So on the SunnySide.net blog, I put some of the stuff, the daily horoscope widgets for you guys. I put they're not the same ones that I had on the app. They're a little bit different, but they're pretty cool. And there might be some, and also I put the main horoscope video for this. This is pinned to the front page. Also, there's this app right here, and for those who remember, oh, thanks, Pamela. Oh, hold on, Dr. P. Let me write that down. Oops. Thanks, Dr. P. She's in the description box. Nice, we got it. All right, next. So check it out. So on here, we added, we have the same widget from the SunnySide app. For those who don't know, I took the app down for a little bit. I'll put it back up next year. When there's more money, when there's more money in the SunnySide coffers, we'll put it back up. But here you go. So we have this, but we have this on the SunnySide.net. So if you're looking for your chart, just go here and type your stuff in. Also, this will give you a free astrological report, which is pretty good. And it's pretty cool. If you want a paid report, then you have to, one of my reports from the SunnySide, then you're gonna have to click here and get one of the other reports. On top of that, there's another place right here to get your astrology chart. What is this thing in the screen? And so, oh, and those are the other horoscopes. So that's what's going on. This is what I added to the, so it's all on the TheSunnySide.net. If you look at this, say your Cancer horoscopes, it's Cancer, blah, blah, blah. Then you go down like this. It's not the best. It's glitching. The thing is glitching a little bit, right? Mercury's retrograde, right? Mercury's retrograde right now. It's glitching a little bit. In my personal opinion, it looks a lot better on the cell phone. But what are you going to do? I'm not a computer programmer, so like I'm just doing my best. And so that's this. And I think that's pretty cool. Okay, next. Hey, son of a gun. One more thing. So there's that, and we have another thing, but I don't see it here. So you guys are going to have to hold on for another second. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I moved the store. The store used to be Astro Style, right? astrostyle.com or on Teespring. And although it's there, it's still there. It's a real mess. Like it's just a mess. And so this Teesprings are, I'm not the best with this Teespring thing. But here is what the store is looking like now. And the store's kind of been moved. The store, part of the store, the one that I'm showing you guys, has been moved to YouTube. And it's under store in the tabs. And there are links everywhere. And check it out. So for the next little while, just to let you guys know, for the next 2 weeks, these Sunnyside, these are temporary, right? These are going to come down. The Sunnyside Valentine's Tumblr and all the Valentine stuff is going to come down. I just want to show you guys some of the neat stuff. It's a limit. These are all limited editions. I always put the date on the limited edition ones. I don't usually publicize this stuff. I'm only telling you guys because SLC's been talking to me about it, telling me to do it. So this is what we're looking at right now. And so there's that. You guys know the hats, right? But because I like the hats. But these, this is what's going on right now for Valentine's Day. And anyways, they're available for the next 2 weeks. Then I'm going to take them down. And then I'm going to take them down. For those who don't know, we also have the Christmas stuff is still available. I haven't taken it down yet. But you know, when Mercury goes direct and Valentine's Day is over, I'm going to take all the Christmas stuff down and I'll clean it up. And that's the deal. The stuff kind of, you know, it slid under my radar a little bit. It slid under my radar a little bit because I was working on the Sunnyside stuff for the last couple of days and some YouTube stuff as well. But that's what's been going on. So that's it. TheSunnySide.net. Of course, the rest of the, you know, the horoscopes are here. I've been writing them out. So the horoscopes are here on my website as well. And, you know, astrology for beginners and all this stuff that you're looking for. If you wanted the music lessons, that's on a different website. Okay, so, all right, there we go. Everybody cool? Let's get down to it. Where did I put the tarot screen? Okay. Almost wrote a song for you. What? Okay, we have an extremely good question in the house. Hey, Asura, what's up? Hey, Emily. Emily wants to know, is July 22nd a Cancer or a Leo? You guys ready? Emily, are you still there? Emily, are you still there? If you're still there, I'll answer the question. If not, I'll just move on. Yeah, I know, K1. Seriously, I got to get back to the merchandise because it's a lot of fun. Hey, Maggie, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. What's that? Oh, that's cool, Maggie. Oh, yeah. Well, no, we take it time. We take it a little bit once. Hey, wait a second. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay, I'm on the wrong screen. Hold on. We're supposed to be here. And I think that looks a lot better. Okay. All right. Now, we're we're well, so hold on. Emily, are you still here? Hey Noodles, what's up? You made it. Hey, right on. Hey Noodles, you okay? Everything good? Sleeping alone? Is it quiet? What's going on? How's the kid? What's up? What's up? Hope everything is cool, Noodles. Magic day for Noodles. Magic day for a couple of Sunnysiders. All right, next. All right, I'll pull up the chart and I'll answer it. That is a really, really good question. So your question is January 22nd Cancer, or June 22nd Cancer or Leo, right? Here we go.
June or July?
June. Oh, what the hell did she say? Sorry.
Is it July?
Maybe it was July. Hold on. Oh, July 22nd.
Won't that be Leo?
I'll tell you. It's not, it's a leap year question. People, we've had 2,221 motherfucking years to clue in, and people still can't fucking get the concept of a leap year down. We've had 2,200 fucking years and 2 motherfucking calendars. This,
If they look at Cancer, Leo starts on that 23rd.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
July 23rd to August 22nd.
I think you're gonna find, very sincerely, without being mean or anything, I think, what did you say, July 22nd? Well, not midnight. Let's go at noon. Let's do it around noon or sunrise or something. Let's just put the sun, let's just put Aries rising, maybe to make it easy for you guys. All right, hold on. I'll show you. Let's see if this changes. Let's see if it changes. Year. So, boom, 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 boom. I have it at 29 degrees Cancer. Hey, I have it not changing sexy. 29 degrees Cancer. Oh, wait. I'm on the 21st of July. I'm on the wrong date. Let's go back. Let's say we're in 2021. We're 2022, right? Okay. July 23rd. Let's try it again. So July 23rd. Hey, you know what? Look at this. I have July 20. Oh, shit. It's July 22nd. Okay, stop it. Oh, man. I need some nasal spray. July 22nd. July 22nd. Let's back it up. I have it July 22nd at 10 o'clock on this computer right here. It says July 22nd at 10 o'clock at night in Chicago. It's in Aries. But this is 11 o'clock at night. Sorry. It's a Leo at around 11 o'clock at night. And so let's back it up a couple hours. Let's put it to high noon. Let's indulge people who can't put together the concept of leap year. So at noon or 1 p.m., let's go back to noon. Because 1 p.m. is a little weird. At noon on the 22nd, it's a Cancer. So like it switches, right? It switches during the day. Oh shit, we gotta do this every year. Okay, hold on. So in July 23rd, 2022, that's going to be a Leo for most of the day. But when you space on some days, on these cusps, you'll find that when you move it forward a year, it's going to change a little. No, this one doesn't change much. It goes from, I have it on this calendar, on this computer, it's the 23rd at noon. Anyways, the 23rd at noon is, oh, sorry, you keep asking me for 22nd, and I keep saying the 23rd. Because no one has ever been dumb enough to ask me this fucking question twice. But nevertheless, I'm here answering it. So it has to do with an extra day every 4 years, right? And when there's a leap year, this thing fucking fucks up the calendar, which is why the calendar getting fucked up right now. All right, the 22nd on the all right, Leo, Cancer. Okay, watch. Okay, watch. Hey, Jules, what's up? Sorry, guys, I wasn't watching you guys. Oh, that's cool, Pam. Thanks. Here we go. So, Jackie makes grown men cry. I bet you do. So, like, okay. All right, I'm going to answer the question, and I'm not going to be too offensive. I'm going to be really nice about it because this is a real question that people have. And man, there was a thing on Facebook a number of months ago, maybe it's last year or something, and people went on and on and on and on about it. And they were saying, oh, tropical astrology, sidereal astrology, this, that, this. So they didn't clue into something really simple, that it's like a leap year. They also didn't clue in that, you know, it changes. There's a time during the day, like a time. And so people want to know. People want to know why. Hey, Elizabeth, I hope you're doing well today. Everything is good in the land of Cancer. My Crabalicious is doing okay. But then we almost out of butter, so I think she's feeling pretty safe. All right. So, Noodles. All right. Well, I hope you're okay. So, all right. Let's shoot this video, and we'll shoot a video. Then I'm gonna talk to you guys for 10 minutes about your big three: your sun, moon, and rising. And for anyone who's ever studied with me or spent any time on the sunny side, oh, your mom passed away, Elizabeth? That's horrible. It's horrible to hear. How long ago did she pass away? In the last couple of days? That's horrible to hear. Well, my condolences. Okay, so I'll explain the sun, moon, and the ascendant in your chart, and I'll take it one step further for you, and I'll show you why you might want to tell people your sun, moon, and ascendant, and some reasons why you very much might not want to tell someone your sun, moon, and ascendant. You don't know, you're a funny motherfucker. All right, so like, all right, everybody calm down. Hey, Jessi, what's up? Hey, Jessi, what's up? Jessi. Hey, Jessi. Yeah, we're doing $35 readings tonight. Of course we are. I super apologize. I got busy at the last minute, especially yesterday. I got busy at the last minute. I really apologize. I really, really, really apologize. Yeah, Jessi, make sure you type in your birth information, and we'll as well, right? The $35 thing and birth information. You're gonna be second. Dr. Pam has her friend is up first, but I'm gonna blur it out to you guys, and I might do the stuff. I know you've been looking. I didn't see your message until it was too late last night. I really didn't. I went, fuck. And all right. Hey, Gabrielle, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to answer this question. I guess I better type it in so I don't forget it. Okay. So questions, answers. I guess down here. I'll put in the timestamp. What's up? Okay, so we had why is okay. So is July 22nd a Cancer or Leo? Good question. Then we're gonna do your big three. All right. Who's down there? Hey, Chels. What's up? You got it, Chelsea. Yeah, thanks, Jessi. You guys know I need the... Yeah, I like when you guys send it to us. No, Jessi, take it easy. We're not going to get there for a couple of minutes. But can you also type in birth time and birth city as well? You know I like to... You know, guys know I like to set this stuff up and then cruise through everything. So, Jessi. Jessi's going to be after Pam. Jessi. Oh, how do you spell Jessi? Hold on. Yeah, it's a cute name. D-E. All right, Jessi. Okay, and I missed something. Chelsea. You got it, Chelsea. Chelsea wants a little throw. All right, we'll get to Chelsea right now. ChelseyR. Chelsea's ChelseyR in the description box. All right, one sec. Let me double check everything, and then we'll get down to our thing. North Node, Libra, Chiron. That's funny. Okay. All right. All right, let's do it. Oh, that's all right. Let's work through it. Oh man, I'm so plugged. Okay, I'm gonna do sinuses stuff. I'm gonna take the. Oh, Jessi's got it. Okay, whoa. Jessi, I got you right here. Jessi, September 1st, 1999, San Fran, California. Got you. All right, I did it. All right, everybody calm down. I'm gonna go blow my nose in a sec. Oh shit, I'm not online? What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on with my screen? Hold on. What the fuck? August. I gotcha. Let's clear. I'm gonna clean it up right now. This screen. The fuck? So, I'm looking at myself right here. August 1st. Gotcha. August 1st. All right. Okay. I'm gonna blow my nose, drink some, and then we're going to, and then we're gonna start, and then we'll do our thing. We'll start. That's a really good question, actually. That question about the leap year is a really good question, and so very cool. Just give me one sec. All right, one sec. Oh. 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 Thanks, baby. My nodes are plugged. Oh. I need paper towels in case I have to sneeze. I think that's it. This is the long August night. All right, guys, let's get down to it. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I don't have a list of, well, I guess I'll just pull one up. Leap years. list. All right, so there's a leap year in 2020 and 2024. Okay, so what does that mean? Let's go back to some random screen here. Let's put this not there. Let's go back to the live screen. Let's put this up there. Okay, let's do this. Great question, guys. Great. Fuck. We're blurry again. One sec. Can't change settings during the show. Damn. Damn. This is bullshit. Damn. 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 Okay, hold on. Damn. Everybody, one sec. Fuck. Just when I was ready to go. Motherfuckers. Saturation, contrast. Oh, camera control. Focus. Off. We don't need to autofocus. Autofocus you. Oh, calm down. All right. Sonny's awesome. I just wish he would like get to the horoscopes or get to the fucking reading sooner. Yeah, I know. I think the same things. Okay, here we go. We're looking. I'm not lollygagging. I'm fucking the dog. There's a difference.
What? That sounds so wrong.
You've never heard of that term, fucking the dog?
No.
Hey, you guys ever heard that term when a guy who's goofing off at work, they say he's fucking the dog? You guys really never heard that? Maybe I spend too much time in the film industry making YouTube videos.
Oh my God.
How could you not know about that? All right, what are you guys talking about? We're getting ready to do this.
I know nothing about Syria. I'm on a horse seat.
Oh, it's part of the thing. Okay, here we go. Why are you guys all going on and on and on about Libras? Uh-oh. We didn't go get no Libra fight tonight. Last thing I want in my life. Screw the pooch. Wing one says screw the pooch. I think that's the Queen's English. Wing one, is that the Queen's English? Because yeah, yes, Sonny. I've heard the Queen use that exact phrase.
How do they say it?
By Queen, I don't mean anyone like Freddie Mercury or other guys in the band. I mean like the Queen. We're getting ready. All right. Hey, TN, what's up? All right, here we go. Noodles heard all about screwing the pooch. Oh my God. I don't need you guys to start reading out your YouTube search history. That's a little weird.
Change that conversation just for the sake of your YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, whatever. Let's get on. Oh, they're talking about why Pisces and Libras don't get along. Oh my God.
Really?
All right, later. Let's get down to this video. This is a good one. Let's just make sure I'm centered in the screen.
Brianna's a Pisces, and she's with a Libra guy.
Oh, Pisces, and I wouldn't trust either one of them. I wouldn't. Come on, let's get down to it because I got to do my readings. All right, here we go. So hold on, guys. Who asked this question? And then she took off. It was such a good question, and she took off. Probably because I was hating on her question because it lacks complete common sense. But I still thought it legit, But let's look at it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and today, we're going to answer it's a pretty serious question in astrology, and it's asked by one of the Sunny Siders. You know, this was done live, right? Please subscribe to the channel. Anyways, Emily S. asked, is July 22nd a Cancer or a Leo? Good question. I'll say that again. Is July 22nd a Cancer and a Leo? Or a Leo? Now, July 22nd is right on the cusp, and this is going to happen for, I think, all signs on the cusp, like right on the cusp, the date, the hour that the sign changes over. And I'll just show you. So way up here, this is July 22nd, 2021. You can see it up here. And there's the sun at 0 degrees Leo. But we're also looking in the time, 11:52 a.m. If we start to move this forward by hours, just to keep, you know, this is it. And I'm doing it from Chicago. I've set the date from Chicago because I'm in Chicago right now. And if we change the hour a little further in the day, or let's back it up. You'll find that if we back it up, if we're backing it up, let's say 6:52 a.m. on July 22nd, the sun is actually in Cancer. It's at 29 degrees Cancer. And if we push it a little later in the day, say 2 o'clock in the afternoon, up here in the upper left, you'll see that the sun is in Leo. This really shouldn't be that complicated, because so first, this should explain a little bit of why cusps are so important in astrology. It also should explain how, you know, the Earth is rotating. Like the Earth is rotating. So, and we're moving through the system. So it's gonna change. Now, there's another thing that's even more fun and exciting than all of this. Let's back this up a little bit. So this is around noon. Not exactly noon, but it's around noon, July 22nd, 2021, which you'll also find if I pump this forward a year or a couple of years, you'll see that it's going to oscillate from Cancer to Leo. And the reason it's doing that, it's really neat. It's because we add a leap year. And in a leap year, there's an extra day. So you can imagine that the chart is stretched out a little bit from the inside because there's an extra day. And so we're going to have a little bit more. So anyways, it's going to move over. It's going to take an extra day. It's going to take an extra day to get from Cancer, or an extra couple hours to get from Cancer into Leo. So watch as we move it forward. And I actually get this question all the time. So in 2022, up in the left of the screen, you're going to find at noon, the sun is actually going to be in Cancer. And if we went to the 2023 at noon, the sun is going to be in Cancer. And then let's see what's 2024. And then I believe 2024 is a leap year. Oh, bless you. I believe 2024 is a leap year. And so sure enough, on the leap year, instead of Cancer, it stretches a little, and the sun is actually a Leo up here at the top of the chart. And can we test this? Then 2025, it should be back in Cancer. And oh no, I messed it up. It's not. Oh, well, I blame that on drugs. I blame it on Apollo, the sun god. Anyways, here we go. But that's the deal. It is the leap year that's in action here. And as we move it through, you'll see that over here on the 2026, the sun is back into Cancer. If we move to 2027, the sun's in Cancer. If we move to 2028, over here, the sun is back in Leo. So it oscillates back and forth, not because there's any kind of uneven schedule or anything. It's just that, or there's some kind of anything funny. It's just that, quite simply, it's because there's a leap year. Now, it's not as simple as, so on one hand, it is as simple as it's a leap year. On another hand, or in other instances, the time of day that you're born is going to affect whether it's in Cancer or Leo, because the sign actually changes during the day. So so that's the way it works. It's not necessarily, so the astrological uh, checking off or changing the signs, it's not, it's not necessarily cut and dry, cut in stone. And because things change a little bit, that's that's the shift. And that's the shift, guys. That's the shift. That's the question. That's the answer. I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, hit the PayPal. If you have any questions, just leave them in the description, in the comment section, and tune into one of the live streams. I'm mumbling, whatever. Wishing you guys the best, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, share the video. Subscribe to the channel. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Does that make sense, guys? I hope that makes sense. That's the straight up, that's the answer. Oh, you got a K1? I haven't been paying attention. Hold up. Did we... Hey, Jules, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. We have... So, K1's paying it forward for MAggie? You got it. Yeah, you got it. You got it, K1. I'm going to put it right here. All right. She's going to be right after. Maggie's... Shit. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, 1 for MAggie. Maggie's going to be right after Chelsea. Okay, here we go. Time to get down to the readings. Oh, no. Yeah, time to get down to the readings. I really want to do some... I really want to... Hold on. Did I... Is everybody on the list? Hey, right on, Noodles. Noodles wants somebody. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I missed anybody or everybody or... Guys, if you're not in the... So just let me know if you guys are in the description box or not. Okay, 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay, I'm back at the beginning. Jazz said, so before I get to tell you, after the Pisces gave me a hug, he ran to the bathroom because... Hey, whoa. Because he really had to pee. And it was... Hey, Sexy, check this out. Check out what Jasmine says. She says, before she gets to tell me, she says, after the Pisces guy gave her a hug, he ran to the bathroom because he really had to pee. And she bust out laughing, remembering the pee on the shoes jokes. Because I kept saying, her Pisces guy, he's, unless he pees on her foot. You know, I said he really did it. He really had to go pee. Well, we all know he really likes you, so it's, yeah. Can you pay to find our big three? Oh, Rock, of course. Actually, I'm gonna start the. I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna jump into the readings right now. Yeah, Chels. Well, you'll have to figure out your frequency. You know, it's not that weird to get them. So I like. I space them out a little bit, or we'll talk about different things in there. You know, I would switch them up. Chelsea, I'd switch it up. I'd go like tarot cards, astrology, tarot cards, astrology. I like to do the transits for you guys once a month. Like sincerely, without joking. Once a month I like to do your transits and read all your cards. I haven't thought about it. If you all right, if you so if you want me to tell you guys your big three, it takes a couple. It's gonna take time. It takes time because I have to enter in everybody's chart. And sometimes it gets a little. People don't want to give me all their information. so they'll give you really, you know how it gets. So yes, yes, and I'll tell you guys your big three really, like simply for. Let me see, for like whatever is on the, give me 1 second, guys. Right here, I put the link here for the donation link. So let me just have a look at it and see if there's a thing there. Oh, crap. I gotta make a $5 question. Ooh. Well, come on, it takes time. It's too long takes too long to do for $1.99. It takes 5 minutes for me to enter into a question. Okay. No, Rock, it's a great idea. I think I'll do it, but tonight it's going to take too long to add it in to do everybody's stuff. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do moving forward. I'm going to talk about it when we do the horoscopes on Thursday. Hey guys, check it out. So horoscopes not on Friday anymore. The Friday we're real SLC as a class. We're really busy on Friday, so no horoscopes on Friday anymore. Weekend horoscopes are on Thursday. And if I can't make it Thursday, we're not going to have weekend horoscopes. So that's what's been going on. So weekend horoscopes Thursday, and then Sunday for the weekly horoscopes. If I miss it Sunday, sometimes I catch it Monday, but I get busy fast with readings and stuff. And so on top of all of that, starting on, guys, just to let you guys know a quick blah blah, and then I'll get down to the readings. I apologize for blah 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 today. We're behind schedule now, but I'll just bust it out really great. Thanks, guys. I made it to 75,000 subs. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all the sharing the videos. Really appreciate it. It's like I couldn't have done without you. Moving forward, what we're going to do is I'm going to start I'm going to give away free readings to try and promote the channel, and it's going to be on the astrology videos because everybody watches the astrology videos. And then I'll do is, and I'll talk to you on the astrology video about it. But something simple like whoever just shares the video, not the live stream, but like the video, because the live stream's a pain in the ass to share. But like to share the video, then if you just leave your birth date in the comment section, I will choose one a week, and I'll read them live. I'll just do the little mini reading with the chart because, like, what the hell? That's what we do, and it's a good way to start the show. Usually do it with tarot, right? But like, we'll do it for the chart. Why not? It'll be fun. So that's what's planned for promoting the channel, and I think it's a great idea. I appreciate all the support and ideas. But yeah, we should pay for the big three definitely. But all right, here we go. Next, let's get down to the readings. And then I'll come back. I'll circle back if there's time to talk about your big three, because I want to shoot the video. It's a big thing. Plus, it's a trending topic in astrology. Sonny's been studying his SEO and what. Hey, I'll tell you another thing. For those of you who have channels, let me tell you guys something. So okay, if you look at my history, my channel growth history, you'll see something happen somewhere where it was spectacular, and then something happened somewhere where it was suddenly not spectacular, and then last summer it got really bad, and along the way we got banned at one point. But I'll tell you something, just a little thing, guys. For years, I used the same thumbnail and same description for all of my videos all week long, unless it was the horoscopes where I would change the title or I was screwing around with the thumbnail. For the most part, a lot of my videos had the same title and thumbnails because just, late night tarot. Like that's the thing, late night tarot or breakfast with Sonny. And as I was studying, I've been, you guys know I'm always studying in the background. And I was studying the search engine stuff and YouTube stuff. And I'm telling you guys this because you guys have channels as well. And that's a real detriment to, and by detriment, I mean it'll fuck you in the foot, which is a really weird place for someone to have sex with you if you're not a Pisces. And but you have to, and so there's another thing. Back when I was had the music studio, you remember all the kids wanted to be YouTubers, and they wanted to, but many of them didn't really want to put in the actual effort to make an actual quality product, the quality work, and they just kind of wanted to go live and swear. A lot of them wanted to do that, or like not to throw personal stones, but I would hire people as teachers and educators and other people we'd have to, and they would kind of wing it. They would like, oh, I just want to see what the person needs help on, and then I'll work. And I wasn't like that because I was a conservatory teacher. There's an exam, and so I really plan. And so you'll find that if you want success in your channel, you're going to have to do it. The competition, the days of sitting in your bedroom, of sitting in a sweatsuit in your bedroom, hating on hating on astrology signs is long gone. Unless, anyway, it's just a thing you guys should know. All right, let's get the cards and let's guess the cards and get down to it. If I miss anyone, so everyone, let me just tell you right now what I have. I didn't really check the PayPal, so I don't really know what's going on here, and I didn't get any signs from Restream yet, although I should, but I'm afraid to lose my page. All right, one sec. Let's see if I can figure this out. And so, I know, Gabrielle, I totally get it. I totally get it. I'm like that as well. And my videos are fucking long. So, you guys, like, my video, they're so, like, and the hypnosis stuff takes me 2 weeks to do. And 2 weeks is a long time. For you guys, 2 weeks on a video that might get like 2,000 views is not, that's a failure. It's a failed video. Horoscopes only get a couple of hundred. It's not really a failure. It's hanging out with you guys. But a video, that's a failure. So, I don't know. It's not that easy. All right, next. And the editing class is a great idea. Okay, let me just check something here. Oh, frig. I suppose I can check right here. Oh, yeah, seriously. Okay, wait. Guys, I'm just looking for something here. I'm trying to log into my PayPal and it's not logging in, so I can't really check. And YouTube's not really showing me. So who do we have? Jessi. All right, Jessi. Right. Dream Girls. All right. Karen, Dr. P. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, live stream. Okay. Well, Gabrielle, like, I don't want to be a downer because, there are different ways for everybody to do things. And, like, there are a lot of lazy YouTubers out there. But for the most part, the professionals are quite active. There's this chick Kendall Ray. Check Kendall Ray, that tubby bitch. So, I'm just joking. She's not a tubby bitch. She's actually, I want to say something really nice about her. Man, she puts in it looks as if she puts in a lot of effort in her videos and her thumbnails and her approach to everything. Maybe there was a time when I thought it was a little bit lazy. I know she's trying to, it looks like she's trying to be a Jenna Marbles thing, but like she's one of those, YouTubers sitting on the floor of the bedroom. But she's a really good example of I believe she's a really good example of a professional YouTuber who takes her craft very seriously, and she's slugging it out with some other big name YouTubers. And so, yeah, I respect business, man. I don't know that I agree or disagree with any of her comments or suggestions or reactions or anything. I'm just saying from a YouTube, from a as a YouTube peer, she's way, she's way out of my league, right? As far as subs are concerned. But as a YouTuber, I think she's doing a really very admirable, very professional job. It's a lot of work, guys. All right, next. All right, here we go. Let's guess the cards. Yeah, Gabrielle, she started off as a makeup guru. Kendall was makeup? Kendall she did a lot. Like, this is a YouTuber who, like, man, she was banging it, bang, bang. She's like Jenna Marbles is pretty and charismatic and fun, right? Kendall Ray is charismatic. She's charismatic, but she's not like.
What's that?
She's YouTube pretty. She's YouTube pretty. She's not. Well, you're the one who made me say that. She's not ugly at all. She's a lot prettier than most people, but she's so, and she's doing her best. But I have a lot of, she did a good. She's doing. I have a lot of respect for people who cross the T's and dot the I's with their profession. A lot of respect. I don't even have to agree or disagree with them. I respect them as a professional. For her, I definitely respect as a professional. Some of the other ones, no. but her, yes. Excuse me. And I think you'll find with most people that have over a certain amount of subs, you'll find that they actually put the work in and they just don't, like, let's move on. All right, next. Well, you never know. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it. Let's guess the cards. All my blah blah is done. I don't even know why we're talking about this. Oh, I was talking about Kendall. Oh, I was talking to you guys about how my thumbnails damaged my channel. How not taking my video production seriously damaged my channel, and that's what I'm trying to talk to you guys about. And saying, if you want to be successful in YouTube, you have to dig in. And so, or you have to have a couple of viral videos. Remember, this channel this channel cracked all those numbers that it had to crack on YouTube due to one or two really popular videos in the beginning. Other than that, everything is just slow, steady growth. Very slow, not so steady growth. All right, I just wanted to share that with you guys. All right, guys, let's guess the cards. And Rock, you're right. I should charge for everybody to do their big three, but you know what I'm like, man. I went and I just put all this free stuff up for everybody. Look, I put all this free stuff on the website for, oh, that's not the right thing. I put all this free stuff up here, right? I put the free horoscopes here, and I put the free, this from the app is up here, the widget to get your chart, and you can get a natal report from it. And your report, I know. Okay. Okay, let's get down to it. Where's the, this stuff? Okay, let's pick the cards, guys. Hey, Jaylynne, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Why are you typing all capital letters? You're going to get timed out. I can add you to the list. If you want to be added to the list, I'll add you to the list. Your reading will be in about 45 minutes. If you want to go right now, then for 50 bucks, I'll do it. Sure, for 50 bucks, I'll read your chart right now. But otherwise, you'll have to wait a little. You'll have to wait to the in line. All right, Gabrielle. So Jazz says the devil. Oh man, Jazz says the devil. Gabrielle says the moon, the sun, the chariot, 9 of coins. Right on. What do you? Pamela says 3 of wands. Noodles, Hermes, Justice, 9 of wands reversed. Nice. Nice, Noodles. Nice. Patricia says 5 of wands. Sexy, what do you say? The Fool? Whoa. Let's say, well, you're studying, so let's say the 8 of coins. That's the card of studying. And I'm talking a lot. Well, I'm not really talking to a lot of people. Am I running around a lot? Am I edgy? Maybe there's a calm, Fool card. Did you say the Fool card? Yeah, the World card. I say the World card, the 8 of coins. Sorry, 8 of coins. SLC is studying 8 of coins. 8 of coins. I say the World card. I also say Temperance because you got to make it work. And finally, as much as I don't see it happening, I would like to say 2 of coins, but it's probably going to be more like an 8 of swords thing. All right, next. Hey, Jaylynne, no problem. Oh, that's great. Rocktober says, good cards. Yeah. Yeah, Jaylynne, no problem. Just chill out. Let me know. All right, here we go. Sorry, I have to write everyone here. Oh man, another couple of days and then Mercury's gonna go direct and we'll finally get it nice and chill again. Mercury's gonna go direct and everything is gonna work out. Oh, Seven of Swords flew out of the deck. Watch out for sneaky guys. Okay, here we go, here we go. Hey Ruby, what's up? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. We'll add you right now. We're just guessing the cards right now. Let me add Ruby to the list. Ace of Wands. One sec. Let me move that out of the way. Time stamp. Oh, I'm a little too much blah blah. Oh, I didn't make the greatest video. Oh, you are super welcome. You're super welcome, Ruby. It's actually my pleasure. Okay, here we go. Here we go. First up, da-na-na-na, Seven of Cups, guys. Seven of Cups is okay. I mean, what are you going to do? The Seven of Cups is all about, so many opportunities. You're just not sure there's so many opportunities, but I guess your head, do you guys see the way this card looks? So on one hand, like this card, so as I describe the card, it sounds like it should be swords because it sounds like an idea card, maybe a little bit debilitated, but it's about being emotionally paralyzed because of your ideas. There are too many ideas. Seven of Cups, too many ideas. But the point of it is, it's having to make a decision or having to choose or having to commit is causing a lot of problems for everyone. It's causing indecisiveness. And that's the deal. There you go. All right, next. I know it's Scorpio energy. You wouldn't think Scorpio energy is indecisive, but sure enough, here we go. It's quite indecisive. Then we have the Devil card. Hey, ding, 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 ding. No joy in the tourist department. What? We'll sort it out, Ruby. Nope, all the cashews are gone. So, the Devil card, guys. Yeah, I don't like the Seven of Swords either. So here the Devil card. So for all of you, who said the Devil card? Was it Jasmine who says the Devil card? I'm pretty sure Jasmine likes to say the Devil card. So, all right, guys, the Devil card. Jasmine, here we go. So, well, the Devil card is someone's trying to control you. But, this might sound really weird, but they're kind of controlling you with a good time. You see the girl smoking. Can you guys see that? Let me swallow it. See, they're drinking. There's fire. There's grapes. She's smoking. They're hanging out with the devil. The guy doesn't like cut his fingernails. There's chains. And so there's lots of bad stuff about him. He probably has a tattoo on his face. Look, he has a tattoo on his face. That guy's going to cause problems. Anyways, what's going to happen is this card right side up? So anyways, the Devil card is really about indulging or goofing off and blaming someone else. It's really being trapped by your own devices. But what can you do? This kind of looks like there's a possibility instead of really committing to something, people still in a bit of a goof off mode. Hey guys, before we move through for the last couple of cards here, Mercury's still retrograde. So Venus has gone direct. So love, it's not that love gets better for you guys. It's that love sort of what's supposed to be there will remain. And what I don't like the word it's supposed to or not. I'm just trying to say that your Venus direct love is going to arrive. And that's what's going to happen. So if you guys had problems, had relationship kind of cat and mouse games during the retrograde period, you're going to get your answers now. Sometimes the answers will be good for some people, and for other people, the answer might, not be the greatest. And that's just what's going on. Now, in this situation, the Seven of Cups, and it's going to be like this until the end of the week. And when the end of the week arrives, when Mercury goes direct this weekend, guys are going to, things will clear up. You'll have less frustration in conversations. You'll less technical problems, so to speak. Like you see this right here on the sunny side. So I popped this up, I changed this, but it's not perfect. Like, say we go to, Saggy horoscopes. Well, this one is pretty good. This one is pretty good. But then we have to refresh everything. We have to refresh the page to get it back. So where did it go? Oh no, where did it go? So yeah, so technically it's glitching a little bit. Or if we look here, it's on the computer. It doesn't really work as well as it does on the phone. So, Mercury's retrograde messing it up. But I'm doing my best. You got to push through, and everybody's got to. It's the same thing with everybody. We're all got to do our best and push through, and it's okay. In a couple of days, everything is going to finally move forward. This sounds like alcoholism in two cards. Hey, K1, good point. I would say the Devil card would easily lead to alcoholism. Anyways, so we're looking at indecisiveness and goofing off. So Seven of Cups, not doing the work, not pushing through, or it's not a negative thing. You're just not ready to do it. And then the Devil goofing off. Then we have the Judgment card reversed. This is interesting. You guys, it's time to move on. This is actually a powerful spread. The Judgment card is reversed. This is time to move on. It's time to move forward. It's time to stick up for yourself. It's time to make an account, to tell people why you did what you did and what you planned. You don't have to tell them what you plan to do, but Judgment passed, right? Why you did what you did. And you got to speak it out. You have to tell them. It's like Judgment Day. Now, it's reversed, so you might not get a chance to move on. You might not get a chance to stand up, to speak for yourself. Even if you look, the Devil card's going to mess you up a little bit. You're goofing off, and then Judgment says you're probably going to get punished. You guys might get punished without actually getting a chance to stick up for yourself. And then we have the Knight of Coins. Thank goodness. The Knight of Coins is all about rushing around and running around for money. So good luck. So good luck. It's not just money, it's your comforts, right? Like I like it. I look at the coins like money, but I also look at it like a sofa or like your favorite sweater and that kind of stuff. So that's the deal, guys. Get out there and have some fun. So Knight of Coins, you'll be running around, rushing around for money. Money might arrive from a distance. Just keep your eyes open, be cool, and just watch out because it does appear as if there's going to be goofing off. There's goofing off. The work's not getting done, and your Judgment is reversed. You're not really going to get a chance to explain yourself. Some of you might take a trip, like a vacation for comfort. And that's the deal. All right, next. I hope everybody is okay. And congratulations on guessing the cards, guys. It's fun. I like guessing the cards with you guys. All right, next. Okay. So Jaylynne, to sign up for a chart reading, all you have to do is hit the link. And there's a link in the description box. It's kind of buried in, but there should be a link at the top of the chat. And just do the link. And after it's done, make sure you type into the chat. Tell me your birthday. All right, but we're gonna do a couple of readings first. We have to look at Ruby's. We'll look at Ruby's cards, and then we'll look at her chart later in the month. We have another couple of days. We're gonna wait for Mercury to go retrograde, to go direct. Let me clean look at the chart. Okay, here we go. But for right now, we have Chelsey is up. Okay, Chelsey, MAggie, then Ruby. That's the sketch, guys. Chelsey, MAggie, Ruby. Chelsey is up. Timestamps in the description box. And if I make a mistake or there's something screwy, just let me know, because I'm not really, I'm using a different monitor. It's not like a monitor computer. I'm using a different, I'm monitoring from a different platform today. And it's getting a little messy. Hey Stargo, what's up? Welcome to the sunny side. I hope you're having a super amazing day. Yeah, of course you can have a reading. Tarot readings are $11.11, $11.11. Mini astrology readings are $35. I would absolutely love to read I'd love to read your chart, actually, and tell you what's going on. But it's all up to you. There's a link in the description box, and there's a link in the chat to set it all up. All right, one sec. We are doing timestamps. Chelsey, timestamps. Chelsey. All right, Chelsey's up. Let's do it. Hey, Jessi. I'm not sure if it went through or not. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. But I added you to the list. So we'll see you soon. I'll tell you in a sec. I'm looking at other things. But not yet, Jess. But oh yeah, Jessi, I've got you right here. Yeah, Jessi. Jessi. All right, everybody's cool. Yeah, Jessi, I got you. No problemo. All right, here we go. Chelsey, are you kicking around? Let's do it. Let's read your cards. Time to get back to work. Chelsey is up. Stargirl, of course. But there's a little bit of a list. Anyways, here we go. Chelsey is up. Da-na-na-na. Chelsey, 7 of Swords. Watch out. It looks like there's going to be some sneakiness happening around you. Maybe someone, definitely watch the paperwork, obviously. I look at the 7 of Swords. It's like a sneaky person. Someone's sneaking off in the middle of the night, trying to, get away with your ideas. So be careful. Also, Chelsey, you might want to pay extra attention to the details, because there's a possibility that with the 7 of Swords, well, the guy steals off in the middle of the night with 5 swords, and he leaves the remaining 2 swords. And that's fairly traditional in all of the decks. So pay attention to the details, because Mercury's still retrograde, right? So pay attention to the details, and be careful if someone's trying to swindle you or if someone's trying to pull a fast one on you. And that's the action, Chelsea. Just be super cool with that. Just keep your eyes open. Then we have the King of Wands. This is an absolute action man. So the King of Wands is a fairly decisive guy. He likes to take care of things, and it's saying you need to take care of things. You need to be decisive in your actions. You might be a little bit, I'm just looking for the kings here. You might be a little bit tough in your love, and it's not just tough in your love. There are questions which abound. The King of Wands, when it comes up, it's an indication that you are ready and you should get going. And that presupposes that maybe you don't feel like you're ready. So whatever you're doing, you might not feel like you're ready to do it. But the King, especially in light of the 7 of Wands, with people, messing you up a little in the background. But the King of Wands says you're absolutely ready, Chelsey, so you should make your move. Well, it doesn't necessarily say, actually, these cards don't really say you're ready, but they're saying you should go for it anyways. Then we have the 3 of Swords reversed. Hey, Pumpkin, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Chels, 3 of Swords reversed. This is the card of heartbreak. Are you sure, Sonny? What do you think? Unless you are like a sincere masochist, this card is the heartbreak card. So, but it's reversed, Chelsey. So maybe there's breakup energy in the air. Maybe you're going through a situation where you want to break up with someone, or someone's been dishonest with you, or someone's been sneaking around with you, or you don't know, you might just be curious about that. I don't know anything about what you're going through, so, and like, you didn't ask me if it was a relationship or anything, but like, the Three of Swords says this is a relationship situation. There might be breakup energy in the air. You might be arguing with someone. Someone probably didn't behave in a way that you appreciated, and you absolutely have to King of Wands. You have to make a move. You have to do something about it, but I think you're kind of stuck in a particular situation right now. Or you might be in a holding pattern. The Three of Swords is not a holding pattern card, but threes can behave as a bit of a holding pattern. Okay, here we go. And then finally, Chels, the Star card reverse. This is okay. The Star card's the card of hope, right? So, but like it's reversed. So that's, Chelsea might feel as if there's not a lot of hope, you know, or you can't quite see your way out of the situation. So you either can't see your way out of the situation, or there are groups of people standing against you, or you're trying to make everyone happy. It looks like with the, oh, wow. Oh, I'm hearing this extra reverberative echo. Is reverberative a word? I don't know. But here we go. So Chelsea, be cool. Just watch out. You might feel a little bit hopeless. You might feel like you're pleasing people all the time. Doing too much for other people is the Ten of Wands. You just don't, you have to be careful with your language when you read tarot cards. But Chelsea, that seems to be what's going to happen. What's going on? Someone I like owes you money and they won't pay it back. Ah, Chelsea. Oh, you're stuck. It's the Star card reversed. You really are stuck. What are you going to do? Oh, man. Well, Chelsea, you got to roll with it. You got to roll with it. You just got to shake it out, and you got to roll with it. All right. Next. Hey, Jaylynne. No problem. Let me pop you on the list right here. Next, Maggie's up. Maggie, 1. Timestamps, 37. Maggie, then Ruby, and then we're going to get down to the astrology stuff. You know, Chelsea, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? Like, if you want to stay their friend, like, what are you going to do? You can't, like, hold a grudge for your entire life, you know, especially if you like the person. You know, like, what are you going to do? Like, I don't know that, you know, sometimes it just happens. Sometimes good just happens. Sometimes bad just happens. You know, what are you going to do? So, you know, sometimes people have a string of bad luck and you gotta go with it. All right, next. No, Chelsea, what you gonna do? You know? Maggie, you're up. You're stuck. You're stuck. You might have to just, you like them romantically. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, never, yeah. Yeah, Chelsea, hopefully they really do love, you know, hopefully they can make it up to you at some time. But you might have to be patient about it. You know, hopefully they can make it up to you. What can you do? Okay. Okay. All right. Maggie's up. Maggie, you still there? What's going on with Maggie? Okay, Maggie's up. Timestamps in the description box. Here we go. Maggie's up. Chelsea's gonna be okay. Maggie's up next. And Ruby, that Taurus guy, what was he thinking? Okay, let's, like, some guys, they don't know how good they have it. They just really don't. I might be one of those guys. So, like, just let it. Oh, man. Okay, everybody calm down. Maggie's up. Here we go. Maggie, The devil card, watch out. So, do you really have to watch out with the devil card? Not really. Like, yes and no. Yes, because the card after the devil card comes crashing down. Like, if you mess up, if you have too much devil activity, you're going to come crashing down in the tower card. But the devil card, I don't really have time to read from the book tonight, but the devil card says something really good in one of the books. It says like, don't blame the devil, right? It's because the card's about blame, and the devil's talking. I read too much, and so I don't even remember what I'm reading. But the devil card, in one of the books I read, the devil card, he's saying that it's people have, there's an empowering part of this card. It's not just about sex and drugs and blaming other people and being irresponsible. It's a card that it's not necessarily it's somewhat of a warning to heed. Like, to pay attention to it. That if you don't do, like, if you build a solid foundation, when the devil card pops up, you're going to be okay and you're going to have a lot of fun. But on the other hand, I think, having doing all of this for so many years now, I really think that's just sunny wishful thinking. I think when the devil card comes up, for the most part, some people are indulging and blaming others is what I think. I like to look on the bright side of things and think of another way through, but I think that's what's going on. All right. What happened, Noodles? Noodles, I missed it. Okay, then. Oh, okay. And then Maggie, the Four of Cups reversed. You may be daydreaming about something. The Four of Cups reversed, daydreaming about something that might not actually come true. So instead of getting the work done, you're kind of either daydreaming about it, or you're feeling as if you're not ever going to accomplish any of your goals or your daydreams, your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. The Devil card might indicate a situation where you might know you're goofing off. You might know someone else is goofing off. You might know that people aren't getting the work done and they're blaming you. Or you might already know that you're blaming someone else. But there's a lot of blame to go around. There's a lot of goofing off going on. And the Four of Cups indicates, with its reversed, maybe your heart's not in it. Maybe you're not really, digging it so much anyways. Then we have the Wheel card. Holy smokes. Scapegoating, what? Oh my goodness. Noodles, look at you. Noodles moves out. Next thing she's like using all like we words and we. Oh, Maggie, you're right there. Okay, good. Next, the Wheel card. This is awesome. So Maggie, you are super lucky right now. What goes down comes up. Is the Wheel card here? Here we go. What goes down definitely comes up with the Wheel card. So Maggie, even though you might feel a little bit uninspired right now, or you might feel a little blah, or you don't really see a way for your hopes and dreams to come true, or you may not even know if you have any hopes, or the Devil card says people are blaming you and goofing off. The Wheel of Fortune says you're actually quite lucky right now. This is one of the cards of buying a lottery ticket. There's 2.5 cards about buying lottery tickets in the tarot that you think of. One is the Wheel of Fortune, definitely, is Jupiter energy. The other is the Nine of Cups, and I think the Empress is a little bit half of being fortunate. But anyways, Maggie, you're super lucky right now. You're lucky in gambling. You should expect good things to happen to you. Oh, thanks, Jaylynne. Legend, 1 sec. And then, thanks. And then finally, Ace of Wands, Maggie. So you're holding yourself back. Whatever's going on. Sorry. Like, let me slow down, because I'm misspeaking. It's the Ace of Wands reversed, and that's what's going on, Maggie. So you might have a new beginning, a new start, or the potential for something, but you might not feel like it's going to happen. And they're right on top of each other. So you might have been daydreaming for a new beginning. Actually, I'll tell you something, Maggie. If you've been goofing off, if you're daydreaming for a new beginning, like if you are, like it says you might have been, but because you've been goofing off, or someone's been goofing off, someone's been a wet blanket on you. But if you are looking for a breakthrough, this Wheel of Fortune says you're going to be very, very lucky, and there's a strong possibility you're going to achieve something you might not even realize you're going to want it. So I say get out there and get them. Maggie, go out there and get them. Just be careful because, you know, people are goofing around a little bit and, you know, your heart might not entirely be into it. But give it a shot. It's going to be fun and you'll be successful. Yeah, seriously. All right, good. Ruby's up. Let's go see what's going on with Ruby. Okay. Noodles is funny. Hey, Jaylynne, hold on a sec. Just gonna write this. I'm just gonna put your birth time down. Oh, 6:30? Wait a second. Jaylynne, 6:30? 5:41. Got you. 5:41 p.m. Nice. That's it. We're not changing it. 5:41 p.m. Got you. We're gonna add them all in a minute or so. We're gonna add them all in. We'll do the charts in a minute. Oh yeah, Maggie, it's all gonna be cool. All right, here we go. Next, so we're gonna look at Ruby's cards, and then we're going to, look at the charts. All right, maybe I'll come on tomorrow during the day, and we'll shoot those videos. Maybe I'll shoot them from the lounge. As long as there's nobody upstairs there, I might hang out in the lounge. So, all right, next. Yeah, I think we're gonna have an okay day. Oh, what do you mean okay day? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock at night. We'll see. We'll see later on if we'll have a good day or not. Timestamps. Sorry, guys. Let's put the timestamps in for Ruby. Oh shucks, yours is for 6:30. One sec, Jaylynne. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, I haven't been watching the chat. I'm gonna need some clarification. Jaylynne, hold on. Your birth time is 6:30, right? 6:30 p.m. All right. And what's the husband? I don't have. Oh, you got it right there. Hey, Noodles. Jaylynne, I missed. Let me just go back and see if I can find it. Okay, so I've got you, Jaylynne, April 19th, 1992 in Tecumseh, Michigan at 6:30. And I need your husband's birthday. If you want to. Oh, here we go. Oh. Gotcha. Casey is. I got you. All right, one second. Coyotes eat people. Whoa. Oh, beast. Oh, beast. Little do you know. Little do you... Okay, hold on. 12/16/90, 541. One sec. 12/16/90. Let me just clean it up. Take our time, clean it up. 12/16/90, 5:41 p.m. in Michigan. All right, we got it. All right, Ruby's up. 149. Oh yeah, Maggie. Oh no, I've got you, Jaylynne. It's in the description box. We'll put it up. You got it, Maggie, totally. She said, no, Maggie, you should go do it. You really should. Like, yeah, some lottery ticket. That's the card of winning the lottery. So, one sec. Let me sort this out. Is that. Okay, you got it, guys. Okay, one sec. Let me just. One. So, let me just make sure I have everything sorted. Jessi, Dr. P, Ruby. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, let's get back down to work. Okay, we're good. Okay, Ruby's up. Ruby might be in bed, but here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Life Path 9 is in the house. Kimberly, how are you doing? I was worried about you. Holy smokes. Oh man, it's great to see you. Happy New Year. Happy birthday. Super happy birthday. Happy New Year. I hope everything is cool. It's great to see you. Welcome back. Oh man, I'm glad you're okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hellbeast, you had rabies. What? Oh my God. Thank God that said rabies and not babies. Oh, could you imagine? Hellbeast said, Sonny, you don't know. You don't know the half of it. Babies change. Your entire life changes when you get babies. What? Oh, you get babies. When you get bit by a dog that's foaming at the mouth, or you get bit by a bat, you get babies. I don't I don't think that's where babies come from, man. Sonny, stop being like that. All right, whatever. We all know that's not where babies come from. Okay, here we go. All right. He had an experience with a rabid raccoon. Oh my God. How many times do I have to tell you? What is the very first thing you say? How many times the hell beast? Well, you keep telling us about these rabid raccoons. How many times do I have to tell you? The first thing you say, you have to say, in the first 2 minutes of conversation, you have to say, so how do you guys know each other? That's the very first thing you have to say. And then you won't get attacked by a rabid raccoon, or you'll know if cougars eat people or not. Or if you're not willing to ask that, you got to say, so, like, you got a boyfriend or what? Like, these are all important questions you need to know. Like, guys are all like, oh, I hope she has ketchup at home. I'm going to make her the best breakfast in the morning. And guys are always thinking, you're not laughing at any of this? Well, then you pull out that breakfast stuff for me today. I know you were doing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to have breakfast twice. It was so good. Yeah. All right, next. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ruby's up. Oh man. Okay, Ruby's up. So Ruby's a Sag, guys, and the Ruby's a Sag, and the guy was a Taurus. So I don't know what to say. Well, I know what to say, but what I mean to say is, I like Tauruses, and I like Saggies.
But not together.
I don't know how it would. I think, like, Ruby's a Sag, so it's fun. You know? Taurus is not that they're not fun, and not that they can't go out, but they're a little. Taurus is it's in conjunct Sagittarius. So there's like, excuse me, Saggies are quick off the draw, like very quick. They could be our fastest sign. And Taurus is our slowest sign. But they're our most stable and steady sign as well. But it's not just being a fixed sign. Taurus is also ruled by Venus. And we all know if you have a strong Venus in your chart, you're going to be a little bit on the, man, I'm really digging this couch right now kind of side of things. Or you're going to be a little bit on the, do we really have to get up? I mean, it's still daytime kind of thing. It's almost Friday. So, like, that's what Venus energy does to you. So, but you can see, But, just to let you know, my aunt was a Sagittarius and she was married to a Taurus. Or I think she was an Aquarius and she was married to a Taurus for the longest time. So it can really work. The one thing Taurus has going for them is that they have a very thick skin. And although Sagittarius can be quite blunt, and just regular comments from a Sag might hurt other signs, but Tauruses they can take it. That's why I like Tauruses, because they can take it.
I get with Aries all the time.
Taurus get with Aries all the time. Yeah. And if Taurus can get with Aries, a competitive sign, because Taurus is not that competitive, although they can be very competitive if there's like a Mercury in Aries or a Taurus in Aries, or something, Sun in Aries or Mercury or Venus in Aries. Taurus can't have their Sun in Aries, by the way. So just letting you guys know that. But like but that's the thing. But I also think, guys, it was K1, Maggie. K1 paid it forward. I also think um, I think the Venus retrograde had a lot to do with it. That's my 2 cents. I think the last couple of weeks, Venus retrograde messed some things up. And this week, they should be getting better. But I haven't seen it. I have seen it. I'm not going to be ungrateful right now. In love or finances or anything, I'm not going to be ungrateful and say I don't see it, because I do see it. However, when Venus went retrograde, I started to get paperwork from lawyers, people phoning me up. I'm like, Sonny, these forms were supposed to be filled out in June. I was like, what these? Someone else said, I was explaining someone to someone, and they're like, that doesn't even exist. Why would you do that? And I'm like, because it was your idea. Because why we're even talking about it. And so I was like, yeah, I didn't know that was an idea either. It's yours. That's why I'm trying to do it. So there was a lot of that when Venus went retrograde for me. So I don't know what you guys went through. But now that Venus is direct, I was expecting because Mercury is still retrograde. I was expecting that stuff that I was expecting answers back. And I haven't heard any answers back from people yet. So then that's what's a little weird. There's one thing SLC took care of, and it is a very, very big deal, and she took care of it, and we got our answers in that, but I'm still waiting. So I figure by next Monday, I'll probably get a big onslaught of emails and things in the to-do list for next week, administratively in the life of Sonny. And so I think that's what's going on. For me, anyways. All right, next. And Life Path 9 probably went through hell twice. Oh my God. All right. Hey, and Kimberly, Helby's cut off one of his digits. Helby's kind of took a little bit off the tip, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. Helby's cut a little bit off the tip. I thought Helby's has a little bit of I thought he has a little bit of a metal deterrent down there to keep the knives or the. Let's read the cards for Ruby. I thought Helby's keeps his bird in a cage. No, how did he snip it off? How did he snip a little bit off the tip? I thought he keeps his bird in a cage. Okay, shut up, Sonny. Just read Ruby's cards. Let's figure what's going on. Okay, Ruby's up. For those who don't know, Ruby gets a couple extra cards. Ruby pays a little bit. She pays about twice as much as you guys do, so she gets we do a little bit more cards for Ruby. All right, here we go. Ruby, man, I hope this guy works out for you. Okay. Ruby, whoa. Two of Swords reversed. Not a bad card, actually. It's not like negative card. It's just the Two of Swords reversed. So it indicates a situation where you probably can't you're probably having difficulty making a decision. There's a possibility that the decision might be made for you, but regardless, you have to make a decision. Now, this is not the so it's not the card is telling you to. It's not a go with your heart type of decision. It's not like the Two of Cups or even like the Lovers. You could a little bit go with your heart a little bit, but the Two of Swords is pretty much straight up intellectual Libra energy, and it's right here at the bottom of your chart on the left. So Ruby, and it's reversed. So you might be having difficulty making a decision, cold, calculated decision. So either you're having difficulty making a decision, or the decision, for whatever reason, is being taken away from you. And then we have the Sun card reversed. Well, you're supposed to be shining in the light. You're not shining in the light. You're supposed to be one of the bright lights around you. I mean, that's the Sun card. This is the card of victory, right? The Sun card is the card of victory. It's the card of expressing your personal power. It's the card of getting out there and being, it's not even about being the best in anything. It's just the card of victory and the card of success and the card of shining and having the world surround you with love and joy and everything that you're looking for, where you are the major force in the world. But unfortunately, this card is actually reversed. So something is hiding your light right now. And this is at the bottom of your chart, bottom of your reading. So the Two of Swords reversed. So the Two of Swords, maybe a decision is taken out of your hands, or you're having difficulty making a decision. And again, it's maybe you don't want to make this decision, but something is holding you back from shining your light. I didn't say you have to break up with anybody. I didn't say you have to make the decision saying negative, or anything, or positive. I'm just saying you have to let the facts decide, but it's hurting your light right now. And then we have the Death card reversed. So this is gonna, like, the Death card is like a change, not like it means a change is coming your way. Obviously, it's a Scorpio energy. It's Scorpio energy, so watch out. Maybe something behind the scenes, something in your environment. Obviously, Ruby, you've got to watch out for your driving. Watch out for the horses, right? Driving, riding. Hey, you want to know something? So Ruby, her horse is not necessarily the sixth house, right? The horses, depending on what she uses them for, sixth house is like small pets. A horse is not a pet for her, like it's not one of her pets. But the horses will show up in the sixth house. They might show up in the third house. They're running around. They might show up in the second house, the horses, or they might show up in the 12th house, like if your horses got stolen or something. So, or if they got sick behind the scenes or sabotaged. Anyways, neither here nor there. But like I'm trying to tell you something behind the scenes, something like a Scorpio energy, because it's reversed. So, I'm also telling you that Saggies have to watch their money right now. Saggies have to watch their money right now, and they have to watch their transportation. Money, transportation. But at the same time, money should actually get pretty good for Saggies as well. Okay, so here we go. So the Death card is reversed. So change, even though you have to make the change, because the Death card is you making the change. It's not change being forced upon you. That's the Tower card. The Death card is you spearheading the change. But all of this at the bottom in the foundation of Ruby's reading right now is reversed, guys. So it's kind of a shaky foundation right now, and it does stem from being unable to make a decision. Next, the Queen of Swords. Well, words hurt, man. Queen of Swords, words hurt. But you're going to have to talk it out. Queen of Swords. Or you don't have to talk it out. This isn't necessarily that you have to talk, but you have to get out there and find your answers. Someone around you might have a bit of a sharp tongue. There might be a little bit of an argument on the way, but for the most part, queens are nurturing cards. So you're probably going to either you're either going to give someone a kind word, like say something nice to someone. You might be an emotional shoulder for someone to cry on. But it looks like you're going to have to be nurturing with your words. Just just watch out for it. You may be hasty. You also might be a little bit hasty in your decision, so watch out for that. Finally, we have this, not finally, next we have the Star card reversed. So the Star card is the card of hope. So this is like a really good card, except it's reversed. So Star card reversed indicates you might not see that light in the distance, or you may not feel that there's hope, or that your dream might be cut off right now, or something happened where your hopes, dreams, aspirations. This is Aquarius energy. Your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. They might have taken a pretty big hit in the last little while. So you kind of have to shake it off. It's like most of this stuff in the reading, it's not really a bad reading. It's kind of, you got to shake it off, and it's not like it's bad. It's because it's not. It lacks forward motion. Your reading so far lacks forward motion, and it lacks inspiration, meaning the bottom is all stuck, right? It's not inspired to move forward. It's stuck. So like the Two of Swords reversed, you're kind of stuck making a decision. The Sun reversed, you got to kind of figure, you're stuck. You're not shining. Your light's not allowed to shine right now. The Death card reversed, you're kind of stuck. You know you need to move on, but you're stuck. And then outwardly, the Queen of Swords. Hey, Life Path 9. And hey, Jason Bear, what's up, playa? Lunar urine or something. Let's play. Anyways, in the Queen of Swords, you're doing your thing. Try and be nice with your words, but watch out. You're going to have to probably analyze something for somebody. And the Star reverse says you're not seeing it. Something happened and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the potential for the good. You're seeing the potential for negative. And then we have the Four of Swords reversed. So you are stressed out or bummed out about something. This four of Swords is not really being bummed out. It's kind of being stressed out and taking a break. See, she's having a bath. It's the card of meditation. So, but it's reversed. But it's reversed. So lately I've been saying the Four of Swords, when it's reversed, you're not able to decompress. You're probably wound up pretty tight right now. So you got to take it. So you're going to have to find a way to calm down a little bit. You're going to have to find a way to calm down. Then we have the Justice card. Ooh, I don't know that you want that card. I don't know. Well, the Justice card, like to me, Justice card, I know they're like, oh, balance, 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 balance. Not really. Justice is kind of the other side of the coin. And it's kind of, I've always believed justice is all about finding out how much you're worth. So in spite of all of this, actually, I have a feeling, Ruby, you're in a bit of a holding pattern until you get some answers here. And I don't think it's just with the Taurus guy who's disappearing. I think it has to do with some other stuff as well. And you might be bummed out a little bit. Justice card says you're gonna find out how much you're worth. Oh no! Five of Swords reversed. Ay ay ay! Ah, Ruby. Woo. Well, this is not okay. Well, here you go. Well, Five of Swords reversed. So watch out. Somebody just wants to fight, and they're not gonna take no for an answer. What the crap? Look at this. It's reversed. Ruby, somebody wants to fight. Be careful. They don't even want anything. They just want to go, ah, ah, ah. So be careful. I don't think it's any Taurus X's or anything like that. I think just someone around you. Didn't you get this in the last reading? I don't think you got the Five of Swords in the last reading, but I think you got someone just wanted to fight for some reason. Anyways, be cool with it. Obviously, I'm gonna tell a Sagittarius to be cool with it. Go fuck them up. Really, go fuck them up. Five of Swords. They don't even want anything. Go fuck them up. The next. Right? You're going to find out how they really feel. Justice. And then the Five of Swords says they're just being mean. So go mess them up. Then the Ten of Cups reversed. You absolutely had that power for a happily ever after. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. However, something, this is it. This is the happily ever after card, 10 of Cups. But someone or something has come along and your happily ever after is going to be delayed. And that's just the action, Ruby. So take it all with a grain of salt. It does look as if you're in a bit of a holding pattern. Inside, you're resetting a little bit. I know astrologically, money should be pretty good, but it's also going to be very expensive. A lot of money in, a lot of money out right now. You might be communicating with brothers and sisters, driving a lot. Watch out for, I don't think there's going to be any traffic accidents per se, just new beginnings in driving. It's actually it's new beginnings financially. The cards don't say it, but maybe Saggies might be looking for a new job, and they might be starting a new job shortly. All right, next. All right, Ruby's gonna be okay. Ruby's gonna be okay. All right, next. All right. Hey, Poonam, what's up? Yeah, Beast, 6. No, for Ruby, it's 9. 9 cards for Ruby. But Ruby pays twice as much, right? Ruby puts in twice as much for all the readings, so we do a little bit more for it. All right, next. Guys, you guys all set? I'm going to go refresh my tea. We'll take a minute. I'm going to go refresh my tea, and then I'm going to, and then we'll get down to the astrology. It's just going to take a minute for me to type in all these charts. And that's the deal. Life Path 9 is a mic drop. That's so cute. All right. Next. Okay, Ruby's going to be good. This is what the website looks like now. Added a bunch of widgets to the website, a bunch of new horoscopes to it. You can go to the website, TheSunnySide.net, and you should be able to get your birth chart, and you can get a free reading from, you can't get a free reading, but you can get your free report from this widget. It used to be on, excuse me, the Sunnyside app. It used to be on our app. I put it here on the website if you're looking for that. All right, here you go. And there's a sunnyside.net. Next, let's take a moment and we'll start writing charts down, adding charts. Okay, so we'll put that there. Rochelle's here. When Rochelle comes in, we'll add Rochelle. Thanks, Life Path. Life Path, would you like me to look at your cards? Should we, let's pop them in and put it down. You have a photo of it. One sec. Okay, so Dr. P. Okay, so here we go. Dr. P, then Jessi, then 2 from Jaylynne. Here we go. Dr. P's buddy's up first, but first I have to put her chart into the thing. So we need a second here, guys, for me to enter all this information. So Dr. P. And it's going to be Joanna, Joanna. And Joanna is March 31st. No way. 1953. You got it. March 31st, 1953, 2:30 p.m. in Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. Hey, look up successful. All right, let's save that chart. Oh no, she has her Saturn in the 3rd house? All right, that's not the worst thing. Worst place. All right, so that's Dr. P. Then Jessi is up. DELLAGOSTIN. Oh, nice. Jessi. August 1st. I can do that. 1 AUG. How complicated was that, Sonny? Not as much as you would think. At 2:01 a.m. in San Fran. CIS. San. Farn. Let's try that again. Fran. Hey, I did it. All right. Jessie's in the house. August 1st, 1999, San Francisco, California, 2:01 a.m. Got it. Jessie has Saturn in the 12th house. Mars in the 6th. Oh, what the? What? All right. Oh, you have a neat chart, Jessie. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'm going to save these charts. I know you guys can't see what's going on. It's just because I have so many charts here. I don't want everybody to see everything. Okay, next. Jaylynne is up. Jaylynn. Jaylynne. And Jaylynne is April 19th, 1992. Nice and easy. April 19th, 1992. 6:30 p.m. in Tecumseh, Michigan. Hey, I did it. April 19th, 1992 in Tecumseh, Michigan. Okay, gotcha. 6:30 p.m. Jaylynne, save it. And finally, Jaylynne's husband, Casey. And Casey is November 16th. Casey's November 16th? Yeah. Hey, that's my birthday. Oh, no, it's not. He's December 16th. 16 DEC 1990. Oh, I look at a lot of birth dates. December 16th, 1990, 5:41 p.m. in, oh my God, is that a real word? YPSI, YPSILANTI. Is that like a place in Michigan? This isn't like Erica trying to make me say a dirty word live, is it? All right, just trying to say, all right. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. I know you guys. Just type it in. He'll say it. Just type it in, Sonny. He'll say it. Shit, he doesn't even know what it means. Just type it in. Do it in an emoji. You want to confuse Sonny? Type it in an emoji. You know, a picture says 1,000 words. Sonny doesn't know any of them. Type it in. Okay, Joanna's up. All right. You know what everybody's complaining about? It's not like.
I don't think anyone's complaining.
All right. I'm just saying. All right, Joanna's up. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it, Light Path 9. Hey, sorry. You got it. You got it, Kimberly. I'll pop you right here. You're right here. Boom, boom. You're going to be doing contortion stretches. I think Hell Beast is going to join the circus, man. I'm a little bit jelly. I got it. Okay, Life Path. I got your Life Path. Kimberly, I got you right here. All right, I gotta confess, Hell Beast is gonna join the circus, and Sunny Beast is jealous. Oh, Sunny Beast. It doesn't listen. Crappy. Don't call me that. It doesn't resonate. It's lowering my vibration. All right, everybody, calm down. I know you guys say nobody's freaking out, but I know everybody's freaking out. Okay. Something about a Miller time. Something about a Miller time. That's not how it goes. Could be. All right, here we go. Almost. Let's. All right, guys. You know the drill. Let's get psychic. No, no, no. What if the Leo Queef said it? You guys would like, oh yeah, let's get psychic. Wow. Okay, stop it, Sonny. Hey, just for the record, I'm not jealous. I'm just being an asshole. It's totally different. I don't give a shit with extreme prejudice. It's very different. It's very different. All right. All right. Hey, Joanna, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super duper amazing day. Here is your reading from Sonny. Just calm down. You don't get trying to. Oh my God. Joanna's old enough to be my sister-in-law. Oh. She's born in 1953. What do you think, sexy? Is she old enough to be one of my sister-in-laws?
No.
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 Aunties?
Did you say 53?
Yeah.
That's when my dad was
Oh.
born.
Oh.
She's old enough to be a mother-in-law.
I'm not good with these American terms. Okay, let's continue. Joanna is up. I didn't mean to embarrass you, Joanna. I apologize. Of course, I would sit and have a coffee with you in real life. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, she's a Leo rising. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, here we go, Joanna. Here we go. Starting Joanna's mini reading here. Starting the stopwatch. Here we go, guys. Can you see this? Joanna is a da-na-na-na. So March 31st, 1953, 2:30 p.m. in Boston. She is an Aries. Holy goodness, she is very much an Aries, actually. She's an Aries, very, very, very late on the cusp Leo rising. Leo rising, almost Virgo rising. So obviously, so she should come across as a Leo rising. Like she should have really nice hair. She should be a little bit demonstrative, probably loud and proud. I'll tell you guys something, even though all those stereotypes for Leo and Aquarius might be in play, someone with Saturn in the third house, even though it's retrograde, they might economize some of their words, so to speak. Just to let you know that Joanna, there's a strong possibility she keeps her emotions in check. She probably very much likes to debate, very much likes to see the other side of the story. There's a very strong possibility that she might have gone to a private school or some kind of grew up in a foster house or a boarding community, or she went away to school, or she might have joined the army or military, or she might have just flat out spent time in jail. But somewhere along the line, or Joanna might be a lousy driver, but somewhere along the line, her movement is very much restricted. For whatever reason, maybe it's a health situation, but your movement is restricted. Maybe there's a death in your family of your brothers and sisters. There might have been some death behind the scenes with you while you were growing up. That's just what's going on in your chart. There's also a possibility as we move way over here with Chiron squaring all of this in just a horribly painful square right here, that, just to let you guys know, would have been painful for like the last number of years. Like Joanna might have had first she might work with children, right, is one thing, or she might work with sick children. Very specifically, she might work with sick children, and she's very competitive about it as well. But there's also a possibility that she might have had a miscarriage in her life, or accidental pregnancy, or miscarriage or abortion, some problem with children, and maybe it's the death of like a niece or something like that. Anyways, let's move on. Let's focus on some good stuff. So that's stuff that's happening pretty straight ahead in her chart. She does have the sun in the 8th house. In addition to highlighting other people's resources, highlighting other people's resources and highlighting death. There's, she might get a little, Joanna might have an ailment or an illness within her that's been there for a long time, like maybe a benign tumor in her head. That's pretty specific, isn't it? Right? So, but she might have something like that, or she might have some kind of. She has to watch out for death by fire. She has to watch out for her friends dying by fire, and she might work in the death industry, like death industry. Pardon me? She's probably not a mortician. All right, Gabrielle, have a super, super amazing night. Sweet dreams.
Healthcare.
She probably works in an Aries 9th house field, more like administration, education. Like Joanna, I would say she works in education, or she works in things at a distance, or spirituality, or she's highly spiritual, highly philosophical. Um, and she's competitive too. She's competitive. It depends on what she falls into, because her chart is kind of all over the place. She likes helping other people. It takes, she could be very successful helping other people, but there's a lot of trauma in this chart, and I don't really know where these guys know each other from. Now, we'll dig some other stuff up. So, problems with children, miscarriages, maybe working with sick children. You have to watch your physical health. You know, where the North Node is, if you don't, you can have some weird illusions to think. If you don't take care of your North Node, you're going to be in trouble. It's in your health department, Joanna. So, if you don't take care of your physical health, you're going to get pretty sick. Over here, Mercury about to go retrograde. I think it's about to go retrograde. It's red, so it's usually going to go retrograde. The Mercury retrograde in the 2nd house almost guarantees multiple relationships. So, like, almost guarantees divorce and getting remarried. So, multiple marriages. So, Joanna, I would say there's a strong possibility you got divorced. Strong possibility of multiple marriages. With Pluto over here in the 12th house, there's a possibility you've been around a lot of sorrow and sadness in your lifetime. Maybe your partner or first husband died. I don't know. Maybe yeah, maybe he died. But there's a strong possibility that you did get. I would say that you got divorced, and I would also say there's was a little infidelity and cheating in relationships. Like, I would sincerely say that. All right, what else is going on? Your Venus your Mercury is stationary direct, so you might have had a learning disability growing up. You might be a little bit dyslexic, or at the least have messy handwriting. So, also, Lilith in the 1st house, you're in Virgo, no less. You're a little bit analytical. You can be a little bit OCD, a little bit analytical. You're obviously a lot of fun, and you're very romantic and very creative. But with Lilith in the 1st house, people probably see you as a sex symbol, and that's the deal. People have probably always thought of you as a sex symbol. Now I'll show you something really good. Jupiter super loves it here in the 9th house. You probably had the potential to win a lot of awards in your day. You might have spent a lot of time traveling in your lifetime. You might have traveled. You might have gone on to do your master's degree, maybe a PhD, maybe study all the time. I do think of you as a professor at a school somewhere. I do think with your Venus retrograde, your love life probably sucks. You're very competitive in love. I do see cheating in relationships. And although Venus is on the cusp there, you probably have problems in love. You also have a tendency to give your money away to people who might not deserve it. You might have unscrupulous people around you in love, or people might take advantage of you financially, and people who take advantage of you romantically in this particular lifetime. All right, Joanna, next, let's go look at your transits to see what's going on. All right. Oh, wow. Look at this, Joanna. It's all about love for you. Hey, so I might not have said this, but even though you're technically a Leo rising, your chart really lines up as a Virgo rising. So I would say you should actually read your Aries horoscopes, obviously, but you should, and even though you're a Leo rising, you should be reading your Virgo horoscopes because your chart lines up more along the lines of a Virgo rising chart. Again, a Leo rising, technically. You probably have the nice hair, all that kind of stuff. Um, but watch out for the, hold on. So Virgo rising, but technically your chart lines up as Virgo rising. Okay, or not technically, it does do that. All right, problems with the brothers and sisters, maybe deaths in your family growing up, people tried to control you behind the scenes. Joanna might have gone to jail, or she spent a lot of time unable to move. Maybe she spent a year in a coma, or maybe she spent a year in a hospital bed and she couldn't move. So, movement restricted. Okay, moving along. Right now is the time for love. Look at this. Venus is direct, Mars is in here, Mercury is in here, Pluto is in here. This is a great time for love, romance, and dating. I don't know if Joanna's looking for love right now, but it is a great, great time for love. It's also a very good time to take your health seriously. With Saturn in the sixth house, you can get very serious about your health. You can get down to some real kind of take care of your health. Take care of your health in your day-to-day life. Over here, romance is pretty good as well. Jupiter is over in the seventh house. So Joanna, I don't know if you're looking for love or what, but things look pretty good. Maybe if you're looking for kids, you're not going to have any kids right now, but if you have any kids, maybe this isn't really the thing for grandkids. You'd look around here for grandkids, but things look pretty good. It's a very creative time. If you're doing any kind of arts and crafts stuff, it's a good time to get out, to have fun. It's a very good time to go to the casino. I would wait until Mercury goes direct, actually. But aside of that, it's a pretty good time to go to the casino. If there's anything negative in your chart, let me just have a quick look and see if there's any stressful anything. This Aquarius stuff is going to be squaring Taurus, but that's not really here nor there or anything to really stress out right now. So I wouldn't stress that out. This stuff over in Capricorn, one second. This stuff over in Capricorn, the transit in Capricorn is having an effect on your sun, but then again, not really. Like, yes, but these are all fleeting, fast transits. They'll be gone within a month. So I wouldn't worry about anything like that. We look for really slow, painful things like the nodes. The nodes later on in the year. Okay, well, here we go. Here's something very interesting, and you're going to have to watch out for this. Later on, or later in the year, like say when you're getting to 2023, you have to very much, so Joanna, that's when you have to, or just come back for a reading later in the year and we'll give you something more update. Your nodes are going to square each other. And when your nodes square each other, your nodes square the transiting nodes, there's a possibility you're going to get very sick. So that's something you have to watch out for. I'm not joking. It does suck. And let's find it. So we're looking at the node here in Scorpio getting down to 9 degrees. It's going to take, takes a year and a half to transit, and it has a ways to go. You're looking at 2023, Joanna. So you're looking at this Christmas. Be careful, because this Christmas is when you're going to begin to get sick, right? So watch out for your health in the second half of 2022. And that's pretty much all you have to worry about. Worry about the node squares coming up. That'll affect your health. And as far as Saturn is concerned, blah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Your Saturn is okay. Saturn is moving on, nice and easy breezy. It's a good time to work on your health. All right, there we go. Joanna's done. And Joanna, thanks for letting me read your chart. And Dr. P, Thanks, Pam, for letting me look at your friend's chart. I super appreciate it. Oh, her dad, her son died suddenly last year. No way. Yeah, big change, right? Oh, yeah. I believe that. No joke. I totally believe that. It's yeah, yeah, yeah. Children, yeah, problems with children. All right, Jessi's up. Hey, Ravi, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. And Joanna, thanks for letting me look at your chart. Stay out of trouble. Hope everything is okay. Okay, Jessi's up, guys. Jessi. Jessi is da 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 da. Jessi 23500. All right, Jessi, here we go. Give me 1 second. No, we're good. We're good. Everything looks good. Okay, Jessi's up. Oops. No, man. That Kendall Ray is really pushing it. We're all really pushing it. If you guys see guys trying to break out of their niche and do different types of videos, it takes a lot of courage to do that. Because what happens is the video, it just destroys your click-through rate. Because if, say, you have a certain type of channel and then you suddenly branch off to do something else, your audience might not be interested. And if your own audience isn't interested, I don't think the YouTube algorithm is going to care much for you. So it's difficult to break out. And you'll see, and that's what it's, anyways, none of my business. Jessi's up. Here we go, Jessi. Oh, Pam, thanks. That's actually my pleasure. Thanks. All right, let's see what's going on with Jess. Okay, a lot of retrogrades tonight, guys. What the hell? Okay, here we go. A lot of Leo energy tonight. It doesn't seem like it because everybody's so quiet, but I'm not criticizing. It's nice to just do those charts for you guys. There's a lot of Leo energy. All right, Jessi is a Leo. Jessi, August 1st, 1999, 2:01 a.m. in San Francisco, California. Hey, Jess, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Thanks for your patience. I apologize for being late. Jessi is Sun in Cancer in the 3rd house. Ooh, she's probably loud and proud, maybe a little bit demonstrative. Oh, look at this.
Sun in Cancer?
Pardon me?
Did you say Sun in Cancer?
Sorry, her sun is in Leo.
Oh.
I apologize. Jessi's sun is deep right here in Leo, 8 degrees Leo. Her Mercury is actually in Cancer. But check this out. Her Mercury is retrograde. Hold on, let me just put a pause here on the stopwatch. Hey, Jess. Jess, I'm going to come back to your chart and start it again. Sorry, I misspoke. Hey. I've been watching some other astrologers. I only watch, say, 2 minutes max. Because, then I went. But there's so many guys who get stuck they sit there on a 20-minute video or an hour and a half, and they're like, oh, the Mercury is retrograde in Gemini, and then we looked 2 weeks ago, and it was retrograde in Cancer, and it was doing this, and this planet was doing this, and then 5 years ago it was here. That people want to know if she likes you. People want to know if the guy's going to call. When you write horoscopes, I don't know, man. I don't know. I gladly alienate fans rather than having to deal with that vortex. All right, let's get back to it. I'm just saying, be careful. Oh, hold on. What's up, Jess? Jess says, wondering about the year, what's coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh, starting a YouTube channel. Oh, exciting. Heavy metal poisoning in 2017. Let's check. 2017. Hey, K1, have a wonderful night. I'll see you a little later. 2017. All right, we'll go back. That's an easy one to check. Let me look at your chart. 2017, I would say you know what? In 2017, off the top of my head, I don't actually see major stress in your chart. I see major stress in your chart at other times. Let's do Jessi's chart. So just to tell you guys before we begin, you guys noticing anything in Jessi's chart? You guys noticing this? Guys noticing that? Check the numbers out. 16, 4, 15, 11, 13, the nodes, 8. This is a really tense chart. This is the Grand Cross. This is about as tense as it gets. And then look, it looks like a little BMW logo. Like Jessi's chart is tense. On top of that, her moon is in Pisces, no less. So she's like, you know, she at the top of her chart in the 11th house, she could be a massive social justice warrior. She could be blamed for a lot of things. Jessi, you could get blamed for a lot of things. You could get you're probably okay. So Jessi's a Leo. Okay, so watch this picture. Okay, I'm leaving this picture like this, and then I'm going to add to it. So this is the tensions. Now, Jessi's a Leo, loud and proud. She's probably good at everything she does. She's a Gemini rising, and so she might speak with her hands. She has to watch out that she doesn't start smoking. She might be inclined to some fidgety habits like smoking, eating chips, being, always kind of talk with her hands, be moving a little bit, always trying to be a little bit busy, and her brain is probably always working. She's probably very, very curious. All right, that's the deal with the Leo Gemini rising. Now, as we cruise, we'll add another thing. The moon is way up here in Pisces, so she has a really soft spot in her heart. So she is loud and proud. She is really smart. She does question things. She does move around a lot. She can't, okay. But having said all of that, I don't think she's a raw, loud and proud Leo because the Mercury, first, it's retrograde. So anyone with a retrograde Mercury or a debilitated Mercury usually has some kind of learning disability, but not like a disability. It's like maybe dyslexic, or people don't always understand you when you're speaking, expressing yourself, or someone mishears you all the time. In addition to that, it's behind your sun. So there's a possibility that you're going to, like, people are always gossiping about you, and you might keep a lot of your ideas to yourself because, like, people don't get it. So you might end up keeping your ideas to yourself. Way over here, oh, there's also a possibility that you're going to have problems with your brothers and sisters. So watch out for problems with your brothers and sisters. Up here, there's also a little bit of, there's potential. I'm not, just tell you some other stuff. There's also mental health problems. Jessi, you might, Saturn in the 12th house has you blamed for things you didn't do. Okay, blamed for things you didn't do. It could also cause mental health problems. Saturn in the 12th doesn't really cause mental health problems, but I'm just saying, you're going to get blamed for things you didn't do. You might have your movement restricted, so you have to watch out for that. You might go to jail. You might end up in a mental hospital, and you might there's suicide. There is suicide in your chart, so you have to watch out for depression, strange ideas, poison, fire, and suicide. Those are all things you got to watch out for. All right, let's continue along. Next, Mars over here. Da-na-na-na. So Mars is in, we're going to come back to some. So, okay, before we get to that, Venus in the 4th house indicates, now Venus is retrograde. So there's a possibility that you had, you know, you might, so you're going to have love problems in this lifetime because you have Venus retrograde. Money should be okay. You just work hard, you'll make money. Money should be okay, even though people are going to try and steal it and people blame you. Your money should be okay. There might have been a problem at home, or there might be a problem at home moving forward with Venus retrograde. There's, people might steal money from you. Unscrupulous people are going to want your money. You're going to give your money away at times, and you're going to have difficulties in love. Jessi, you might end up dating the wrong guy. I know it all seems crappy, right? But like, you have so much potential for success everywhere. You just have so much tension in your chart. You don't get that much more tense than a grand cross. It's the most tense aspect in astrology, even though some of it's fairly loose here. What else is going on? Mars is in the 6th house. So you absolutely have to watch your health. Mars and Chiron are here. So maybe, make sure you don't get bitten by a dog. Make sure you don't, you obviously have a very close association with the occult, a very close association with death. Just watch out for Mars and Scorpio. You probably put a lot of energy into uncovering secrets. Maybe you work in the health industry. You can be very, very, very busy all the time. Probably a workaholic. Yeah, you maybe work in the health industry. Yeah, you take care of other people. You put a lot of energy into taking care of other people. But there is a bit of a problem. These combinations here with Mars making these aspects to Saturn can be quite painful. Mars likes to rush around and rush off and do things very aggressive, and Saturn is slow and steady. So you might become very aggressive in your physical health, or you might become very aggressive in your day-to-day life, or you might rush around doing errands. And you might be a crummy driver. Okay, let me finish what I'm saying. So you might be rushing around doing errands, or you're workaholic, or you're busy at time and jumping into things. But back here, you need your break and you need your rest because you need to take care of your mental health. So there's a juxtaposition between physical health, helping other people, and your own mental stability. So Jessi, you got to watch it. People are going to take advantage of you and they're going to blame you for everything. Now, if we look, you guys will notice this red line here, right? Mars is squaring her sun. The 6th house is squaring her 3rd house. There's a possibility, and Mars is squaring her nodes. So there's a possibility that she has the death of one of her brothers and sisters. Maybe one of her friends died in a car accident or a traffic accident of sorts. Like I said, there's a lot of tension in this chart. Way up here, she probably argues with people from different cultures because it's in the 9th house. Maybe unexpected problems at school. And finally, with the moon way over here in the 11th house in Pisces, you probably have a very soft heart. You probably stick up for the underdog. You probably love your friends. And you're like artsy fartsy. I'd be very surprised, Jessi, if you didn't sing, play piano, or do copious amounts of drugs. I would just saying, I would sing all of that. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we'll go check out the 2017 Sexy. You're both. Oh, you stopped smoking. Didn't talk to brother most of the life, even though live with them. Yeah, blamed for a lot. Yeah, crying a lot. I can see that. All right, Jessi, let's go look at your chart. Let's see. So, 2017, huh? Oops. 2017. Honestly, I don't see it yet. But let's look and see what's coming up. So, first up, so in 2017, we'll just bust back 2017 and then we'll come back. So if we went a couple of years ago, in 2017, whoa. maybe, maybe, maybe you're supposed you could get sick, like very sincerely. You could very sincerely get sick. You have it in your chart, like literally, like you really do have it in your chart where you could get sick all the time. So you're gonna want to watch for getting sick. You're gonna want to. So for sickness, we look at a couple of things without getting too crazy, like saying the ruler of this house and the ruler of that house. We really kind of nice and quick and fast mini reading. We want to look at things like squares happening or tensions. And these are tensions right here. Like that's going to form a big square like that. That's going to be tense for a lot of people. And that's a cross coming into play. You have a grand cross in your chart. So you just have to watch out for when it comes into play. In 2017, you're going to see that all of this stuff here, check this out, this stuff here is going to come into play, and it's going to absolutely amplify this grand cross. But before we go, oh, you did have a friend die in your car accident? Oh, that's horrible. Hey, watch this. So it would be easy to say, hey, look, man, wow, these planets are going to cross this, come into contact with this cross in 2017. This happens. Venus crosses it every year, Mars every 2 years. So no, so no, I don't think that's going to be the indicator. For an indicator of something like this, it'll have to be something pretty serious, like Saturn in, like it's more along the lines. It's more along the lines. So let me lose all of this, and I'll show you that in this year, Saturn highly probably is going to square your Venus. Sagittarius is going to square Virgo, and that's going to cause money problems, and that can cause health problems. Is definitely going to cause money problems. Although you didn't express money problems, you expressed health problems. That's kind of what I see going on. Because this Capricorn thing isn't really bumping in with anybody. You're going to actually have a very harmonious. Okay, guys, listen to this. This year, she's going to have a very harmonious aspect between Pluto and Saturn. I'm actually looking for squares to find out to find tension here. But as we know, sickness can arrive from these from harmonious aspects. All right, next we got to move on because that's a long time for one. No, we're not. Oh no, we're in the middle of a reading, right? Okay, hold on a second. Just gonna make sure we haven't gone off into the 20-minute mark. 35, 55. We have. All right, we have. Jessi, we've gone way too long. Way too long. So, but we'll move on. Yeah. Oh yeah, this will definitely cause death. But we'll see. What else? So that's the first thing I go looking for. I would look for a Saturn aspect. I would look for squares. Like to have like accidents, I'd look for squares quite sincerely. But I know that if you're going to really die, then you're going to be looking at something else. Just letting you know. But for accidents, I tend to look for squares. I tend to look for things in here, maybe a little bit in here, definitely here. It all depends. But let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to what we're really doing now. And we are looking for what's going on this year. So this year, Jessi, this is a good year for you to start a YouTube channel. I think a very good time for you to start a YouTube channel would be like first right now. There's nothing wrong with right now. There's nothing wrong with right now at all. Like at all. You see, the sun, your sun is in Leo. So your sun and your Venus is in Virgo. So you might as well like Venus is 5 degrees Virgo. Like you just missed. Like Jessi, you just granted, it's a bit my fault, obviously, because I didn't do your reading. But Jupiter just made this opposition to Venus. You kind of got to do your lottery ticket window like right now, Jessi. You got to do your lottery ticket window this week. In addition to that, it's like you should be fairly successful. Like your YouTube channel should be successful. You have stuff in your third house, which I look at it as websites and doing stuff on the computer. And over here, it's people, right? Like fans and stuff, Jessi. And your moon is clearly there in Pisces, so you should really get out there and yeah, you'll be very successful if you work in YouTube. You should get out there and do it. If you're looking for a date, like there's it all depends. I might wait for Jupiter to get to 20 degrees. So I would probably wait, but not really because I'm impatient. I would, if you wanted to wait until say March 30th. So what's after March 30th? April, right? So I'd wait till like March 30th, beginning of April, when Jupiter and the Sun, when more things, everything is over here in your 11th house. I would put a little bit more. I would put Jupiter in the 11th house and Venus in the 10th house. And then Saturn right at the top of your chart. So you work really hard. Saturn's okay at the top of the chart. Hard work. That's what I would recommend. Actually, I would wait even longer. I would wait until right around here. Jupiter, Neptune conjunct your moon, April 13th. That's when I would do it, right around April 13th. Leo, that's when I would do it. Right around April 13th is when I would do it, and I think it'd be really successful. Just wait a month and a half. You don't have to wait. You really don't have to wait, actually, to be honest. Jessi, you don't have to wait for anything because you're pretty good to go. Like, if this is right now, you're good to go. Like, over here, Venus is in your astro sector of sheer. Well, obviously, wait for Mercury to go direct, right? Just wait till next week. But next week, Venus is over here in the 8th house. You could make a lot of money. You could make a lot of money in your YouTube channel if you started it right now. Seriously, it should be just as popular with Jupiter in the 10th house. Jupiter in the 10th house, your YouTube channel can be just as popular starting it right now with Venus in the 8th house. Any time in the next couple of months, you're going to be fine. I'm sincere. Any time in the next couple of months, because Jupiter is moving that slowly, and Venus is going to be the top of the chart. So you're pretty lucky. That's what I think. Okay. You missed it. Interested in this. All right, next. Well, that's the deal, Jess. I hope everything is cool. Thanks for your patience. Get out there and have fun. Let me just take one last check, make sure you're okay. Taurus, hey, you're going to have it as well. Oh, wait a second. 13 degrees. So, Jess, you're going to go through it as well. Did you say you think it's a big shift? This is a big year for you. Okay, so you're going to have to change things. Let's get it down to 13. So what's going to happen is, so in October, so Jessi, this is the most important thing. So in October, the end of October, you are going through a major change. Not a minor change, major, holy Jesus. Okay, let's back it all up. So right now, so Jessi, here we go. So you're going to go through a very, very big year. It might happen at a distance. You might drop out of school. Something is going to happen. You might leave school. You might work really hard. So here we go. The first thing is you are going through a Saturn square. Got that, Jess? Saturn square right now. And so this is going to cause a lot of pain and a big change in your life. Some people get married during their Saturn square. Some get new jobs. Some move on. It looks like you're leaving school and you're moving on. Maybe you might go back and do your master's degree, but like that's what seems to be going on. A big change in your life. That's the first thing. And it's a big one. Then we have later on in the year, we have the nodes. The nodes, transiting nodes, are going to square your natal nodes later on in the year. So right now you're going through a Saturn square, and then later on in the year, right around the middle of October, end of October, you're going to go through a node square. The transiting nodes are going to square your natal nodes and then square your sun. And you have to watch out. That's going to add darkness. You have to be careful that you don't get very sick this year. Sick, isolated, injured. It's all of the above. But big, big, big year of change for you. This is probably going to be the biggest change of year in your entire life up to now. And I'm not joking. All right, next. Death. I don't think you're gonna die. I don't think you're gonna die, but you might get sick, but I don't think you're gonna die. But I do think, Jess, this is, yeah, you're gonna get. I definitely think you're gonna get sick, but this is really the year to push forward and make a big change in life. You know, like get married or do something big like that. All right, next, Jaylynne is up. Jaylynne, let's do it. All right. Wow, here's a chart. Huh. Wow, a lot of cuspers. Look at this. She's right on the cusp. All right. You're welcome, Jessi. It's my pleasure. Beast. He's a Pisces moon. He's buddy. Yeah, Pisces moon. It goes and it goes. Okay. All right, next. Okay, 2 more charts and then we'll call it a day, guys. Okay, Jaylynne, you. Oh, no. 3 more. Jaylynne, then Casey, and then Life Path 9. Hey, Jaylynne, let me put this. All right, so I got Casey under control here. Okay. Okay, here we go. And then Life Path 9. We're going to check out what's going on with Kimberly. Oh, yeah, Jessi, I totally see it. You have a really tense chart. A very, very, very tense chart. All right, Jaylynne is up. Hey, you're right there. Shot time. Hey, you guys. You guys. Okay, is this the chart? Yes, it is. All right, Jaylynne, you're up first. You guys, it's all gonna be cool. It's all gonna be cool. You guys, you guys are all gonna be cool. Okay, here we go. Jaylynne is up. Wow. All right, Jaylynne, here we go. So, this is an interesting chart. Huh. Nothing too. This chart doesn't look to be like the last chart was intense, guys. Legitimately intense. No stress, no fuss, no monster. Like it was legitimately intense. So family death. No. Jessi, I think you're gonna get sick. I think you're gonna get sick. The nodes, when the nodes square, there's a tendency for you to get sick. So watch out for it. Okay, here we go. Jaylynne is up. Jaylynne is a Taurus. Right on. Nice. April 19th, 1992, 6:30 p.m. in Tecumseh, Michigan. So Jaylynne's a Taurus, but right on the cusp, man. This is, so she's like obviously a competitive Taurus. Competitive, possessive, somewhat aggressive Taurus. Having said that, Venus is actually behind her sun. So although she might be competitive and aggressive as a Taurus, she might get into secret relationships. She might not always. I didn't say that she's cheating or anything, but she might get into secret relationships. She might end up getting divorced. Second marriage, multiple marriages. There is cheating in the relationships, but it doesn't mean that she was the one cheating in relationships. She should get a lot of opportunity for marriage. Now, on the negative side, we have Saturn down here in the 5th house. And Saturn, wherever Saturn is, it's kind of where you're tormented in life. And her Saturn is in the 5th house of creativity and having fun and children. Saturn also takes things away from you. But before I go and say all the negative stuff, I'm just going to say that although Venus is hanging out in the 7th house and should give Jaylynne the opportunity for, long-term relationship success, Saturn's down in the 5th house, so she's definitely not, dating like everybody she sees, like Saturn down in the 5th house means she gets very serious about relationships. She's probably very serious about who she's a friend with and who she's a lover with, or who she works with. She takes this relationship stuff, she puts effort into it. She cares about it. There's also a possibility with Saturn in the 5th house that her children got taken away at one point. Maybe like there's a miscarriage or abortion or miscarriage, or kids got sick somehow, or there's something going on with that in the kids. All right, but let's back it up. Let's back it up. So she is a Libra rising, Taurus, Libra rising. Hey, there you go. So, like Kendall Ray. No way. Yeah. Is this Kendall Ray's chart? April 19th, 1992. I think Kendall Ray's older than that, isn't she?
I don't know.
Wow, neat. All right, well, here we go. Well, we like our Libras here on the sunny side. We like our Tauruses, and we like our Libra risings here on the sunny side. All right, so very social, very happy. The ruler of your chart is Venus. Venus is found in the 7th house. Relationships should be pretty good. You should marry rich. Jaylynne, you should marry rich. Your money comes from your partner. You should partner up with people. All right, whatever. Let's move on. The moon is in the 2nd house. It's in Sagittarius, so you might be very blunt at times. You can be even though you're a Taurus, Taurus is supposed to, be easy with their words, like, nah. But, like, your moon's in Sagittarius, so, like, you can be a little aggressive, a little competitive, a little out there. Sometimes, not Aquarius out there, but, put yourself out there and do it. Pluto's retrograde in the 2nd house, so you have to watch out for people stealing from you, with people taking your money away. You have to always make sure that you get paid for what you're worth in this lifetime. Down here, we have some unusual stuff that's happening in your home. So maybe you have an unusual, you had an unusual upbringing at home, or you were somewhat of a rebel growing up. Or Tauruses aren't really rebels, right? Taurus, Libra rising are pretty much people pleasers. So, especially when you have Mars in the 6th house of, being very busy, and your Mars is in Pisces, so you're a little bit dogmatic. You're a little bit of a social justice warrior, and you definitely like taking care of other people. Unfortunately, you do have to watch out for health problems, and you probably get blamed quite easily. But you're always in there helping people. All right, back down to it. The home life here, a weird and unusual way or structure in your home life. Maybe as a kid you were raised by groups of people, or you lived with your grandparents, or something a little bit unusual growing up. And once again, there was problems with the children, discipline with the children, not really that big of a deal. It can be a big deal. Then Mars says you're a bit of a workaholic, you're a bit of a social justice warrior, you're always very busy, you might be very health conscious. With Mercury in the 6th house, you might be very health conscious. There's another thing, with this combination in the 7th house, you might be subject to losing your hair. So Jaylynne, watch out for losing your hair, even though some of the very good things in relationships. So good in relationships, you might end up with multiple relationships, just saying. All right, what else is going on? You might have been tormented at school. There might have been some problems at school, or problems with people from a different culture. Definitely mean girls picking on you in the education department. Way over here, Chiron might cause problems at the office. You might have problems with the office. See all of this energy here? You might have actually, you shouldn't have, you probably not gonna, you might not have the health problems. You might be very empowered to take care of your health. Jaylynne, you might be very empowered to take care of your health and to get it there. All right, next, neither here nor there. Moving on, although that's a big deal. Chiron in the 10th house, publicity can cause you problems at times. You know, publicity can cause you problems at times. And finally, Jupiter in the 11th house, even though it's retrograde, obviously you should be very, very popular at times. And although that's square, although it is square, and your friends end up costing you a lot of money, you know, I think, you know, you might, I mean, if you had a choice of being famous or rich, you'd probably take rich. But your chart has a little bit of both. So you gotta watch out for it. Ah, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Okay, next. Not next. We're gonna do your transits. See what's going on. All right, so as far as your transits are concerned, oh wow, you're going through your Saturn return. Oh wow. Oh yeah, you're only not so you're going through what's called your Saturn return this year. So this is a big year for you. You might get married, you might get married. Like look, it's right here. You might get married, you might start a new job. Because it's in the children, you might feel I don't think if you're not trying to have kids right now, I wouldn't worry about anything. Saturn isn't the happiest in the 5th house, but Saturn in Aquarius is fine. You know, like whatever. Saturn likes it in Aquarius. Aquarius is an aloof, standoffish sign at times. But all of this energy in your 5th house of creativity, you might put a lot of energy into a new creative project right now. So or children or something, but you're gonna really do it. And so it might have been difficult, like right now might be difficult. You might have problems with the children, you might have writer's block or some communication problems or something, but like if you keep working, you're gonna be okay. So just push through whatever it is that's stressing you out. Just push through, and things should be okay. You're just gonna have to work through this, but you're definitely going through your Saturn return right now. All right, what else is going on? So that's a big deal. Down here, there's a lot of energy in your home. You might be thinking about moving right now. Like right now, you should be with Venus here. You should be thinking about beautifying the house, making it look good, maybe making money from home. I'm just like chilling out at the house. But with Mars about to cruise in, you might think about moving. I don't think you're actually going to move. If you did move, it would be sudden and unexpectedly, I think. But or the money for the financing is going to be sudden and unexpected. But yeah, that's what I think. It's a pretty good time to sell the house if you want to. Um, that's neither here nor there. It all depends if you want to move. I don't really see any problems happening at home right now per se. I just think that's where the energy is. So the energy is in your home life, and you have a nice chunk of energy in your romantic sector. So that's the deal, Jaylynne. Go out, do it, have fun, enjoy the day, be super, super romantic, and make a lot of money at home. All right, next. Shot time. It is shot time. Okay, here we go. So, next. All right, Casey's up. Wow! Look at this chart. Holy goodness. Look at this. I have a lot of Sunnysiders around 1990, 1988, 89, 1990, 91. A lot of Sunnysiders in there. So I've seen a chart like this before. I've seen a chart like this before. Not this exact chart though. It is very cool. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. And then so let me put a timestamp in. And then I'll see, maybe I'll put a little compatibility thing for you. You guys are like relationship guys. Look at this. Are both of you guys been divorced? like, here, wait, I'm just putting the timestamp in. Casey is 3:14:00. Oops. All right, Casey, 3:14:00. Hey, so Casey, look at this. All right, here we go. Casey is a What the fuck? This is the wrong page, the wrong screen. Casey is a Sagittarius Cancer rising. Yeah, well, this guy looks like fun. Casey looks like fun. So, okay, so December 16th, 1990, 5:41 p.m. in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Excuse me. Casey is a really fun Sagittarius with a. Actually, Casey's a business minded Sagittarius. Very, very business minded with a major stellium here in the seventh house. Holy crap. All right, we'll come back to that in a second. Oh my God. You were born with the moon just behind the sun. Okay, next. So you're Cancer rising. This means you come off as, so although you're a Sagittarius, you know, you're worldly, you might like to teach, you're a straight shooter, you can pontificate, you probably don't like to wear clothes all the time, you probably like to go outside, like sit in the backyard or sit on the balcony or something outside. You're definitely Cancer rising. You might come across and appear excessively emotional, and you might come across as always being late, like always being, like you're not slow like Taurus energy. You know, and I don't think Taurus is slow, but you're not like plodding like Taurus. You're slow, you compartmentalize, you're always taking your time, and you do everything at your own pace, and it probably bugs the hell out of everybody. But at the same time, you're very nurturing. This is Casey's chart, very nurturing, and you absolutely love taking care of other people. Actually, you might feel as if there are times in your life where you're actually born to take care of other people. Although I think there's a possibility you could work as a teacher, I do think with the moon in the sixth house, especially that close to your sun, you can have, you're probably going to spend time in your life taking care of other people. I don't think you're a nurse or anything, or you might be a doctor or a personal trainer, but I think that's the deal. All right, next, let's cruise along because there's some really difficult stuff in this chart. We have way over here, let's start with Mars retrograde in the 12th house. First, you absolutely get blamed for things you didn't do. Oh, do I have to sneeze? Oh, no. Oh, your best friends. Oh, yeah, totally. You guys are relations. You guys both have Venus in your seventh house. You guys are like nesters. Like, you see Casey's chart, you might not think he's a Sagittarius with a Sagittarius moon. That doesn't sound like a nester. Actually, a lot of you would say that guy's a player, but he's not. How can he be a player? He's a Cancer rising. He's not going anywhere. Anyways, he has his Mars in his. He's probably artsy fartsy and paints or sings or plays guitar. Anyways, Casey's is his Mars in the 12th house, and it's retrograde, so you can be extremely enthusiastic at times, but there's a negative thing about the Mars in the 12th house. People with Mars in the 12th house to watch out, okay? I know there are some positive aspects here, okay, but watch out. Traditionally, Mars in the 12th house can lead to cheating in relationships. It can lead to a death of your spouse, death of your partner. It could lead to a life of being very close to sorrow. So people around you dying, people blaming you for things you didn't do, maybe getting arrested on false charges, always attracting haters behind the scenes, and generally being involved in situations where, like, you're very close to bad things around you. So you have to watch out for it. You would think Saturn right here would cause a lot of problems, but not really. Not as many as you would think. Saturn actually and the North Node get along quite well. And Saturn is okay in the 8th house. Mars, 12th house, Casey has to watch out for. All right, what else is going on? You know, he has to watch out for with the moon and the sun in the 6th house. He's going to have to watch out for breathing problems. Like he might wheeze at times. He might have asthma. He might develop a cough. These are all things you have to watch out for. Lots of times spent time helping other people. All right, down here, Jupiter, I think Jupiter's in the 2nd house. I think this is the 2nd house. And so but Jupiter's retrograde. All of this is retrograde in your 2nd house. So you have to watch out for money. So that's not up there. That's down here in your chart. So you have to watch out for money. It's not that it's always going to be bad. You have the potential to make a lot of money. A lot of money. But you have to absolutely push everything. You have to constantly push your luck, and you will always have problems there financially, making sure that you get paid, but you should get paid a lot of money. On top of all of that, you do have a bit of a drain on your finances somehow. Like I said, you know, Mercury's retrograde, so maybe, again, learning difficulties, communication problems. Maybe your first wife died. I would guess that Casey is on his 2nd marriage right now. And although you guys are pretty young to be going through your 2nd marriage already, but you know, Venus in the 7th house, people get a lot of attention. You know, Uranus here, you know, Mercury retro, like there's a strong possibility for multiple marriages. In this chart, I don't actually see arguing or abuse in relationships in this chart, but I see multiple marriages, maybe divorce and stuff to watch out for. All right. Also, Casey's going to have to watch out for losing his hair as well. Just saying, watch out for losing your hair. You know, watch out for losing your hair. The difference between the two charts is Casey really likes to and should like to involve himself in the day-to-day life of actually, in the other chart, Jaylynne had her Mars here in the 6th house, so she's really pushing forward. You know, she pushes her day-to-day life as well. You guys might work together, or you might want to work together. I'm not sure. All right, we're going to do Casey's transits very quickly, and then we'll put the charts together for a little bit of fun. We'll just see how well you guys line up. So, yeah, this is good relationship time. So, Casey is very, very good time for relationships. I don't think you're going to get sick this year. I think you're okay. You're out of the sickness woods. I think Casey is coming out of a period of depression. In the last year and a half, Casey might have felt isolated. You might have been very, very depressed. But that's okay. You're like, for the most part, you're out of it, and you should get on to being very social now. Social, creative, playful, romantic. The difficult stuff in life should be over for Casey pretty much right now. Saturn, yeah, you don't have to worry about any Saturn square stuff. Not even in a little bit. Your Saturn is pretty fine. Maybe watch your health. Maybe accidental pregnancy might be coming up, Casey. Watch out for accidental pregnancies. Casey has a little bit excessive partying in his chart, and Casey has to watch out for too much drinking. Casey has to watch out for partying too hard, excessive drinking in public, like public drunkenness you got to watch out for. And obviously, Casey has to watch out for suicidal tendencies and mental health issues, but he's coming out of it. All right, good time for relationships. And in about about 2 months, or a month, say a month, in about a month, Casey, you're going to get very popular, very, very, very popular, and it's a very good time to start looking for a job. Like right now is a very, very good time to start looking for a job if you're looking for one. And that's the deal. Just watch out for fighting in relationships. And I also think I don't know if this is news for anybody, but I think Casey's actually really horny right now with his Mars making this aspect to his Venus. Just saying, not sure that I said that out loud, but if you heard me, it's because I did. All right, let's see how you guys are doing in the charts here. Okay, so this is your combined chart. Can you guys see this combined chart? Okay, here we go. So let's just do a quick reading for you guys, a quick astral compatibility. So the first things I look for in astral compatibility, I look to make sure that we don't have any Chiron clashes. If you have a Chiron clash, then it's highly probable your relationship's not going to work out. So a clash with a Chiron is any square or opposition to Chiron. So let's check it out. Chiron, 3 degrees. 3 degrees. Oh, well, this is a bit of a square. So that midpoint is a bit of a square. There's nothing over there, right? See that? And then Leo is out to Aquarius. There's nothing at 3 degrees over there. Venus is in Capricorn. Leo is in conjunct to Capricorn, which is actually okay in MAggie astrology. Then Leo is 3 degrees, nothing going on down there. All right, there you go. And so Leo does square the sun. So Leo does square the sun, and Leo does, causes a little bit of problems with this Jupiter-Saturn midpoint. It looks like there's going to be a little tension in the relationships every once in a while. You go, oh, wait, this one doesn't count. It's only this midpoint. Well, okay, then you guys don't have anything to worry about. Okay, let's look at the 26 degrees, seeing if that cruises in anywhere. 26, Jupiter. Holy shit, you both have, oh, this is a healthy aspect. All right. I don't see any Chiron problems. I don't see any Chiron problems at all. Okay, so first I look for Chiron, then I look for the moon. Casey's moon's at 22. Oh, you guys obsessive over each other. Okay, this you have to watch out for. You have a Moon-Pluto link. So Jaylynne can put the pressure on Casey's moon sometimes. Jaylynne has to watch out that she doesn't power trip and upset Casey. You guys are probably laughing at that, right? Jaylynne's probably like, I have to not power trip on the bull. Nevertheless, Jaylynne, you have to watch out. Don't power trip on him. You're the one in the driver's seat. Look at this. Look at this. Jaylynne. Oh, no, Jaylynne is the Taurus. The bull has to keep the bull has to keep the Sagittarius in check. That's really cute. That's really cute. Where's that his moon going? 22? All right, now where's her moon going? 4 degrees. Oh, you guys have love in your chart. There you go. See that? Her moon at 4 degrees laces right into his Venus. Remember, guys, I'm telling you, Moon, Venus, right? Moon, Venus, Moon, Venus. That's what you want. Then we have, what else? Moon, Venus. Where else is her moon? 4 degrees. What else does he have down low? That's the deal. That's what we're looking at. All right, what does he have? So his moon, Venus, 5 degrees. He has his Venus at 5. Oh, you have it's your conjunct his north node. Like, you conjunct her north node. No joke. Like, for a fate relationship, your nodes, or fate or karmic relationship, let's say, or a past life relationship, you're going to have an aspect to the nodes right there. Hey, I think this is a healthy relationship. I think this is good. I think this is fun. I think this is a really cute relationship. You have okay, I know this is square, right? But I know it's square, but Venus is making an aspect in here to all this Capricorn stuff. I think this is a pretty cute relationship. I don't think it's perfect. I think individually you guys have tensions in your lives. like, I think you have tension in your lives individually, and I think some of your individual tensions come out. I think there's a lot of love in this relationship, and it's really cute. I think you guys control each other, and I think you argue a little bit. Although you haven't said it, I think you guys argue a little, and I think you bicker a lot. I think you bicker a lot, and I think you debate. I think you debate a lot, which is really cute. It's a power trip. You, your friends are kind of close. Oh, your dad's super close to us. He's a Leo. It is blue. Yeah. No. That's yeah, and I think Jaylynne power trips on Casey. I think not power trip. It's subtle, right? It's Pluto. It's more like what the fuck? What the fuck? It's more like that as opposed to hey, what the fuck? So I think it's pretty cute. Down, doggy, down. All right, next. Hey, Jaylynne, this is fun. I'm really glad you guys hung out. I'm glad you guys stuck around. I'm glad I looked at your charts. Hey, you know, some days it's really tough coming online, but other times when, you know, especially when I get close to the 4-hour mark, I get really tired. But man, you guys are fun. Your charts are fun tonight. And some really intense charts. Holy goodness, man. Charts with like a grand cross in, like a big, big grand cross. There's like some tense charts. Wow, you guys really going through stuff. A lot of the charts I've seen in the last year have, here, I have to pull Kimberly's chart up, guys. Thanks, Jaylynne, and thanks, Casey. I super appreciate it. It was fun. I have to pull up Kimberly's chart, Life Path 9, because I got to get out of here shortly. But Deadaholics. Let me see that. Yeah, you guys are definitely Deadaholics. Actually, Casey's, just work hard. Just make sure you guys get paid. I've been seeing so many charts in the last couple of years. Like most charts I've seen in the last couple of years have been a little bit difficult with some nice, difficult transits. Right? Last couple of years have been difficult transits. But tonight I'm seeing legitimately difficult charts. It's interesting. Kimberly has a legitimately difficult chart. Hey, Kimberly, are you there? Kimberly, because I have to make sure that I have the right chart for you. January 4th, happy birthday, belated. 19 blah 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 blah. I know when your birthday is. 3:49 p.m. in Akron, Ohio. Is that it, Kimberly? You might have gone to bed. If you went to bed, I will do your chart tomorrow. Early, like at 1 o'clock. Once I get back from the gym, I'll do your chart and I'll clean everything up. I'll do your chart and I'll show you the stuff with Rochelle's chart that I've been waiting on. But I'm gonna make sure. I'm hesitating, guys. I'm just hesitating because I know Kimberly's chart and I know we changed the time and I'm not sure what's going on. We originally had it Mars and Venus were in the 8th house, but up here I'm looking at it and Mars and Venus are in the 9th house. So I want to get the right path, right chart for her, and then we'll move forward. All right, well, Kimberly, I think, has gone to bed. All right. Hey, you're right there. Hey, is this the chart? This is your new chart, right? Like, this is your chart, right? All right, let's do it. You know, I know, I like it, in spite of everything, you know, Kimberly, in spite of everything, this is not a good place to have Venus and Mars. You know, like Rona, she has it there as well, right? So it's not really the greatest place. A Venus Mars conjunct, this is not really conjunct, but it's close enough for it. That's actually a very good placement in a chart. It's a really good thing. It bodes well. It bodes a lot well for like physical fit. Like, here's the thing. I'm going to say it bodes well for physical fitness, but you're going to be like, well, Sonny, that doesn't count because I'm always sick. All right, I get it. But that's what it's supposed to bode well for, and it doesn't really look too messed up. And it's not really making too much of it's not really making crazy aspects to anything. So But that's what's going on, nevertheless. On the other hand, is this the scribble chart? On the other hand, Kimberly, you know, the south node is always, wherever the south node is, we're always going to have problems. And, you know, and you don't even have a Mercury retrograde. Your Mercury is okay. But nevertheless, this, you know, there, you know, you gotta, I don't see a lot of, well, physical health problems, I guess, but it's not the worst chart for physical health problems. It's kind of more like the chart of someone who has a bit of a disease, as it's a bit of a, you know, like MS. I don't know if you have MS. I think you have something else. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on, we'll start that in a sec. Jaylynne says, meant to say in my depressed state, you always, aw, thanks, that's really sweet. I super appreciate it. Casey's thanks, Jaylynne, that's really sweet. Oh, thanks, that's really sweet. Oh, I really appreciate that. Okay, let's get down to it. So, Kimberly, what's up? Happy Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Look, you just went through. So here we go. Let's start everything up. I might take a moment and read Kimberly's cards after this, so don't take off anywhere. Okay, and let me put a timestamp in. All right, here we go. So, first up, see that? That is, let's just do one. That right there is the node return. Last year, in the last couple of months, anyways, Kimberly just went through her node return. Congratulations. That is a painful experience. It's not like a Saturn return. She doesn't go through her Saturn return for a little while, so she should not stress about it. So hey, don't stress about any Saturn return stuff. I'll tell you stuff you might want to stress out about, but not Saturn return. But you must have gone through a really big change in your life in the last couple of months. And I don't really know what happened, but maybe like a big change where you left something in the absolute past. Like I don't know, like maybe you got an entirely new doctor, or maybe you really stopped talking to your sister. Although I don't think that it's not like that. It's not like that. It's like yeah, maybe a breakup, or you left someone in the past, or you moved, you left something or a job or something in the past. But for you, you know, it's your sixth house and your eighth and your 12th house. And we already know that you spend a lot of time taking care of other people. So the breakthrough is probably either in your physical health, like you might have been diagnosed a couple of months ago that you're very sick, or you were diagnosed a couple of months ago that it's time to break free, or you're no longer sick. But I would say you, in the last year, have had a lot of depression. And I don't really know, because every time I talked to you guys last year, I was the one going through stuff. And you guys were always, you know, I was trying to make you guys laugh. So I didn't really like, you know, in the class, I was trying to make you guys laugh and stuff. So I didn't really notice if people were going through mental health problems or depression. But last year would have been a year of depression for Life Path 9. As she moves forward, she'll be out of it. She's not quite out of it. She has a ways to go, like 7 months, but she'll be out of this. And then shortly, by the end of the year, she won't have to worry about her health problems anymore. And she's not going to have to worry about mental health problems either. Physical and mental health problems both resolve themselves. That's you know, guessing that she didn't like take another job as a caregiver somewhere else. Like there's a possibility you took a job as a caregiver to help other people. Okay, now having said all of that, Hold up. Pause. Well, Noodles, I don't want to brag, but yeah, we might get 16 inches of snow tonight. Yeah. I don't want to brag, because I'm Canadian. SLC says there's nothing to brag about. She's from Michigan. Sonny, 16 inches is nothing. I was like, what? That's a lot if you've never seen snow before. All right, well, I've seen snow. 16 inches is nothing. That's not even going to get it's not even going to get my Nikes cold. I go by
Centimeters.
No, snow I go by inches. Yeah, anything less than a foot and a half is okay. Because anything above the knee is bad. Anything below the knee is okay. Hey, you guys hear what we're talking about? Hey, Noodles, you're in Kentucky, right? Do you guys ever hear it? Do people around in Kentucky talk like this? This is the conversation that a Canadian and a girl from Michigan have when they're talking about the weather. Can you imagine someone saying, as long as the snow is below your knee, you'll be okay? That is an insanely fucked up thing to say.
As long as you drive slower than a turtle, you'll be okay.
Yeah, as long as you drive slower than you can see, you'll be okay. Sonny, what does that mean? Trust me, you will be okay. 1 inch of ice? Noodles, seriously, stop bragging. 1 inch is not that much. You can't even wiggle it a little bit. Then you can't even put a battery in it. Okay, next. Let me get back to Kimberly's chart. What?
Can you imagine what ice with batteries in there?
Oh, that's funny. All right, next.
It would not be correct.
Yeah. Hey, an inch of ice, just to let you know, an inch of ice, that is a lot of ice. That's a very thick sheet of ice. I think you'd have to salt it and crack it.
How thick do you think ice is on the river?
I don't think it's thick enough yet. Actually, there's no ice on the river. It's above freezing today. Didn't you go outside with the dog?
Not to the river.
No, if you could, no, it's warm. Hey, Vortex, what's up? All right, next. All right, let me get back to it. Let's get back to Kimberly's chart, and then we'll get out of here. All right, down, doggy, down. All right, so Kimberly, I don't know what this. So here's what I think. I think you went through a very big life change this year, and maybe, you might be helping new people this year. You see, the South Node is always going to cause problems, but it's always where there's energy. So the South Node in the 6th is always going to cause our health problems. Mercury in the 6th is always going to cause health problems. That's not even a flinch. Plus, Mercury is debilitated in Sagittarius. Mercury doesn't like Sagittarius anyways. So that's what's going on. So she's gonna have either a breakthrough or a change in her health. Still alone, still isolated, still a little bit messed up. It's gonna get a lot better. Now, right now might be a little bit of a relationship snafu. Like there's good and bad in relationships right now. We have Venus kicking through, so she's definitely attracting. Maybe she's making a lot of friends right now. Maybe I don't actually see. Kimberly, unless you're like really close with some people right now, really close, I'm not sure because I don't see great things happening with friends. Nothing's happening behind the scenes, and you're just probably starting to get popular again, getting ready to step out into the world. So you're kind of in a situation where you're settling relationships, right? So settling relationships. Now, having said that, you do have to watch your health. Venus retrograde in the 8th house. Sorry, Mercury retrograde in the 8th house is going to cause health problems. It's going to get confusing, the return of old health problems. Check your paperwork. There's also a possibility some money is going to go missing. Life path 9, Kimberly, you have to watch out the money doesn't go missing. You have to watch out there's a problem. I do think your health you have to watch out for. But Mercury goes direct in the next couple of days. Mercury goes direct in the next couple of days, and then it's going to blow out of there so fast you're not even going to realize it. The things you're going to have to watch out for are Mars and Venus cruising into the 8th house, because that's going to affect your health and your money. So watch out. Right now, your money is a little bit probably, bills from the past, you have to pay. But as things move forward, money should be pretty good. It's going to heat up. You might be in a little bit of there's probably a lot of paperwork to do. I'm not going to worry about anything. And that's the deal. Now, here's one more thing before we take off. So, or we go read your cards. Kimberly, Saturn right here is crossing your Venus. So that is gonna take away love, and it's gonna take away love, and it's gonna take away money. And it would have done it in the last 2 months. Take away your love, take away your money. If you wanted to travel would have been difficult. It also means you could put a lot of effort, a lot of concentrated effort into making money, or concentrated effort into your love life. But I wouldn't worry about any of that. I think just watch your health. Kimberly, I think just watch your health and enjoy your life. Shortly, when the node gets out of here, when it just leaves, right? When it leaves, creates more space, then your head's going to clear up. You won't be depressed. You won't be depressed, and your physical health is going to clear up as well. All right, let's look at Kimberly's cards. And I hope you're having a lot of fun, Kimberly. I hope everything is fun with you. Health is good and some fun. All right, cards. All right. 62. Oh, man. Yeah, it was warm, Noodles. Over here in Chicago, it was warm today. So, I think this is okay. So, but, I know, I don't know, but I know that, if it gets warm right around now, it's going to be so cold in 2 weeks. What can you do? All right, Life Path 9. Hey, Noodles, I hope everything is okay. You going through a thing too, right? Kimberly, Page of Cups reversed. Kimberly, someone is a little bit immature right now, or they're not learning their emotional lessons. Someone might be a little bit of a crybaby. Someone might be a little overly emotional. Someone's not learning their emotional lessons. They might be a crybaby, and it might stress you out. Then the Three of Wands reversed. The Three of Wands, this indicates that you should be in a holding pattern. You should be waiting for success, but it's reversed. So you probably can't wait, or your hand is being forced, or you're becoming impatient. Someone around you is being immature, and something around you is impatient. So immature and impatient, and I don't think it's you. I think people around you are being a little bit pushy, because you're a Capricorn. Capricorns are neither immature, they're the least immature sign of the zodiac. And then, oh my God, and then 10, like the Boston audience is up late. That's really cute, man. Okay, so here we go. I'll get a boogie out in a sec. All right, and then finally the Ten of Swords, or not finally, but Kimberly, the Ten of Swords reversed. This is probably the worst card of the deck. It means people are out to get you. I hope you're okay. I hope nobody's out to get you. But it does indicate that you're in a waiting pattern. People are being a little bit immature. They're not really, on your side right now. The Three of Wands says you're supposed to be waiting, but for some reason you can't. The Ten of Swords says people are absolutely out to get you. And then finally you have the Queen of Swords, so you have to keep it together. So Life Path 9, somehow, in spite of all of this, You're gonna have to keep it together. And watch your words. Watch your words. Watch some words. Kimberly, you might hit the freak. You might freak out. And hey, Kimberly, if someone like 10 of Swords you, right? If someone really stabs you in the back like this, speak up. Don't go Queen of Swords reversed. That's like someone who's not going to speak up. Kimberly, if anyone does, well, anyways, I don't need to preach to Kimberly. She's like definitely, knows what she's doing. But if just watch out. If anyone crosses, it's too much. If it's too much, especially when you're just waiting there. As long as you just waiting. Watch out for people to mess you up a little bit, and you might want to speak up. You guys do the night shifts. That's cute. No, my late night crowd's a little older. During the week, it's a little older. And on the weekends, it's the girls, they come back from their dates and all that. And it's fun. I like when they tell me how they're doing. And I like to look at the relationship charts to see how everyone's going. All right. And I hope you guys are okay as well. All right, guys. Well, it's time for me to book out. I try not to stay on longer than 4 hours. So that's the deal. Life Path 9, Kimberly, I hope you're okay. And for everybody else, I really hope everyone has a super amazing evening. I'm going to be back tomorrow. We're not doing horoscopes tomorrow because the hump day horoscopes, although they're supposed to be Wednesday, I do the weekend horoscopes on Thursday now. so it doesn't make sense. So I got to lose the hump day horoscopes a little bit. But I do have to shoot some videos live, and I didn't do it. I answered that girl's question instead tonight. I think it's a pretty good question. Hey, for Pam and her crew over in Boston, you know what? That girl earlier, she wanted to know if the 22nd of July was Cancer or Leo. And here's something interesting. I think it's interesting. It changes, excuse me, because of the leap year. And that's what happens. Signs on the cusp change during leap years. Fascinating. Every 4 years. It's kind of neat. Jaylynne says, one question. Ooh, that's a good question, Jaylynne. Well, you're Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, but it's 0 degrees, right? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like, it's it's 0 degrees. So let me pull it up again. It's 0 degrees. Like it's technically it's wait. But Jessi had a pretty tense. Jessi had a tense trip. It's what do you like? It's 0 degrees. Like wow, it's like almost exactly 0 degrees. Like 0 degrees 6 minutes. So like you're technically a Taurus. Like technically a Taurus, but you probably behave a lot like an Aries. A lot. Like very competitive Taurus. A Taurus that's like, I could do it like this, very in your face kind of Taurus. I think you're kind of an in your face Taurus. But like you're a Libra rising, so you're not gonna like be an asshole about anything. Like it's not like you're like, you're encouraging. It's not your Mars in Aries. Your Mars is in Pisces. You might like your Mars is in Pisces in the 6th house. So you have to watch out for, drinking too much, smoking too much weed. You have to watch out for drugs and alcohol problems. But that's what the answer is. Technically you're a Taurus, but your energy is going to come across as an Aries. You're not a slow Taurus. You're probably more like a stubborn and possessive Aries as opposed to a competitive bull. But you're a Taurus. You're technically a Taurus. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one, but totally, Jaylynne. And Pam, yeah, seriously, the question comes up every once in a while about why that date, certain dates change in someone's birthday. Why being born on a date one year is one sign and born at another same time a year later is a different sign. And it's because we have leap years. It's definitely not deep. It's definitely not deep. All it does is, but that's the answer. All right, guys, everybody be cool. What's so funny? How could it possibly be deep? I'm sitting here at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about it. I go blah, blah, blah. No, I said it. I said it. How deep could it be? Sonny's talking about it. Casey said it. And Noodle said, is just smoking too much? Is there a weed? Is that too much of a thing? Oh, man, let me get out of here. All right, I got to get out of here. I got to go check on the sports. I got to go see how the Lakers are doing. All right, everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. And with that, have a fun night, guys. Next horoscopes will be on Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm going to come on and have a chill afternoon where we just kind of shoot the horoscopes. Oh, no, 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 no. Jaylynne, Earth. Definitely, you're an Earth sign. You're an Earth sign. Taurus, Earth, all the way. If you call yourself a Taurus rising, not Taurus rising, sorry, because you're Libra rising, but if you're a Taurus sun, you're an Earth sign. And that's the deal. And the difference is this. You're probably jump into things quickly. Like Taurus usually holds back, but you probably jump in. You're probably competitive. Maybe you don't jump in. Okay, that's not. But you're probably competitive, spirited. You probably come across with a lot of Aries vibe, but it's different. You're probably more. You see, forget it. Let's say you were born 29 degrees Aries. That's fire. But traditional astrology says if you were born 27, 28, 29 degrees Aries, that you should start reading the chart as a Taurus chart. So that's the deal. But technically, you would have been Aries and fire. Right now, you're moving towards air. You're moving towards Taurus. So you're way. You see, the difference is in Aries is just going to do random things. They're just going to do their thing. But a Taurus is not going to do it random. Or Taurus is going to do their thing. And so that's the difference. Well, you sure explained a lot saying do their thing, Sonny. Yeah, I was economizing my words, you know. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. With that, from the sunny side, I'm Sonny, guys. Wishing everyone the best of a super beautiful night.